What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. Yeah, sorry guys, just give me a second, man. I'm going through the fucking ringer right now. Nothing new though, nothing new at all. Just going through the ringer, but I think I'm finally somewhat set up. Jesus, man, it's been a annoying couple hours, but we got some footy. Hawthorn Hawks versus the Sydney Giants. Hoping to see a very good game. First game for me of the season. I know we had a couple matches that took place just the other day. Who was it? I know my Swans had a ass whooping in a it's the 132-69, and I heard from a little birdie that last time that Sydney Swans opened up their season winning by 63 points, the last like 3 times they've done it, they went and won the grand final. Now, wouldn't that be some crazy ass shit? Let's just let that happen. That sounds great. We also had Suns take down the Geelong. A lot of ass whoopings to start the season, man. A lot of ass whoopings. Will this be similar to that today? Will we see another ass whooping? One of these teams just going to absolutely dominate, or will this be a competitive match? That's what we're trying to figure out. Let me go ahead and get to the comments. Say what up to everybody. And then crack open a beer and just freaking relax for a little bit, because goodness gracious, I have a headache from all the bullshit. I have a headache, full-blown headache from all the bullshit so far. What's a Hawtrhorn? Oh, did I put an R on it first? That's what I did. Okay, whatever, dude. Oh, that's what you meant. I spelled it wrong. Whatever, it is what it is. All right, Hawthorn's going to start off with it. But what up, Barnesy? What up, normal guy? How we doing? No chance. Yeah, no chance for an upset. Cool. Is this that sport where they like the same gender? You know what? Maybe, bro. I don't know, Mozzie. You ask them. All right, we got some high contact early against the Giants. So, I'm sorry, against Hawthorn. So, Giants going to push the ball up. We got a couple of injuries today. Let me see. I know my good friend Sinbad went ahead and sent me some updates for today's game. One, Tom Green from the Giants out with the ACL. He was one of the guys that was in the top 20 video that I did just the other day, that I posted the other day. He's out with a torn ACL. So how will that affect the Giants? And he added a couple other things, but it looks like this is about some other things. So we'll kind of look after it. Oh, he says, let's see. Petrecki's huge game for the Suns this morning. Your time. Oliver Olsen from Melbourne Club debuts for the Giants. Okay, so Clayton Oliver is going to be making his debut for the Giants today. We'll have to keep an eye for that. Melbourne lost their best 2 mids, and how beneficial that'll be for the Suns and the Giants. Okay, so it's been a good bit of little switcheroos going on. I said, yeah, the 2 game. Okay, so it's just some basic topics we can talk about in the period in between halves and stuff like that. Perfect. Yo, what up, Craig? What up, Cholo? You so stupid. What up, Connor? Yo, what up, Crick Nepal? What up, baby? What up, Maz? Maz, how we feeling, bro? Max fucking Crosby going to the Ravens. Insanity. All right, so we did get a behind for the Giants. Already a couple whistles going on. Clayton Oliver, huge signing for the Giants. He says, huge, massive. Don't mind me, Mozzie. I got sucked in big time. Imagine winning the grand final, then the next year you end up scoring 0. Broncos are that is crazy. Did the Broncos, they really scored 0? I didn't even check the NRL scores at all. I didn't check anything. I watched a little bit of a game. I feel like I watched a little bit of a game, or I checked the score of one, but I didn't see how bad they got beat. That's crazy. All right, and straight through. Little doink turkey's done. Start things off. Giants get it rolling. 7-1 early. 7-1 early. Let's get some little background music. I do not feel like yelling and screaming all day today. I need something diluted. In one game, that doesn't make you trash. What do you mean in one game? Oh, you say, no, that does make them trash. 0 points. After grand final, come back, play Penrith, open the round, and 0 points, you trash. No, I agree. Trash. Figure it the fuck out. What up, William? Let's see. Yeah. That was Jake Riccardi with the goal. Already has a mark as well, which came preceded the goal. Now look at that. Hawks on the run. They want one of their own. Boom, one forward. Try to pass it up. Yep, good defense there. I'm surprised he just go for a quick goal there. You're right in the middle of the field. Just go ahead and put a big boot on it. Put an exclamation point on that that big return off the bounce. So I heard there's some rule changes this year with the AFL as well, aren't they? What are the rule changes? Or at least there was some. Aren't they trying to get rid of the bounce in the center because they're saying that it's too unpredictable? Wasn't that a thing that they changed up? We are a late season team. I don't know why. Fair enough. Looking forward to tonight's match. Yeah, tonight's match looks like it's going to be really nice. Where's Sinbad at? I'm not sure. He might be, doing something. I don't know. There we go. Good string of kicks, passes there for Hawthorne. And there we go. And just like that, we're back tied up. Doink, doink, turkey's done. Jag Ginnivan. Just a simple one, wrapping around outside left of the goal. All right, what we got? What do we have? Some Mickeys. We got some Mickeys. It has been to foot. Yeah, no bounce. Okay, so they did get rid of the bounce. All right, I wasn't paying attention in the beginning. So they did get rid of the bounce. That's so stupid. Do y'all think that's stupid? I feel like that added a fun part to the game, I get the whole unpredictable thing, and I guess like technically if the refs wanted to be dirty, they could like favor a side with the bounce. So I mean, I guess, but it's pretty cool. Dream Bedell. Nah, no Bedells today, just some Mickeys. All right, Giants with a quick boot up front. Yeah, good defense there from Hawthorne, trying to get out of it, but a great tackle there for the Giants inside Hawthorne's 50. Yo, what up, Ampy? Ampy, I didn't know you followed the RFS channel. Lord, hey, you falling in the bathtub over there? What are you doing? Somebody just fell in the bathroom or dropped something. That was loud as hell. All right, little boot forward. It'll go dribble out. All right, I'm gonna go grab me a little beer glass so I can pour this into, and then I'll be right back, guys.
I messed up the jump when I first started working.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Trying to figure out some issues I'm having doing my damn taxes this year. For whatever reason, I owe money and I'm not supposed to, or at least I didn't think I was. So I think either my job messed up and wasn't taking taxes out, or something fucked up. So I got to figure out what the hell is happening. Alrighty, got myself some piss water. Still 7-7, didn't miss anything crazy. So yeah, smash that like button, guys. Fair. Yes, sir. Said you just saw it. Oh, you just saw it? Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Did I share it on my... I don't think I shared it on like my Facebook. Am I streaming to my Facebook or am I streaming to Real Fan Sports? I should be streaming to RFS. I don't know. But what's up, man? B, how you been? See, we're a multi-cholo YouTube React channel for you, Zach. They haven't posted in years, though. Okay. Said Aussie throw-up kicks will probably be nicknamed Chunder kick. Chunder. Interesting. Cross size crazy. Happy finally having an elite edge rusher. Haven't had one since Suggs. Yeah. What? Yeah. You're probably onto something there. Talking about John Cena off screen. No, man. Doing good. Good. Ugh. Again, shout out to my big brother Main Star hooking us up with some KO so we can watch the game today. We do actually have a couple AFL games showing in the US, but they're all the late games, like 2:30 a.m. So not very possible today or this weekend. Can be kicked out of bounds. 13-7. Hawthorne up. Who are y'all tipping in this game, guys? Who do y'all have? I heard you say John Cena. I definitely didn't say John Cena. I don't know where you get that from. All right. Hawthorne trying to clear it out. Will get it clear, but it'll go back out of bounds. So a little free kick now for the Giants. So free kick for last disposal out of bounds between the arcs. Oh. And can someone either like on Discord, like send me a link to the rule changes this year, or like just give me a brief summary in the comments? I prefer a brief summary, but what are the rule changes this year? So no bounce, and then I just saw that free kick thing inside the arc. Just out of reach. I put my ear up to the speaker when you were off screen. I thought you were yelling at someone. Oh, no. I'm on NBA Q 2K26. Yeah, run some 26. I played 2K. I was enjoying playing 2K for a little bit, but then right once I was ready to start playing Park, I just couldn't get into it, man. I hate the delay and shit like that. It just makes it not enjoyable for me. Instead of saying the bounce kicks off such and such, is now the throw up kicks off at such and such. Raw sounds wrong as somebody. It does sound a little wrong. Love that downhausen. Oh, let me put the comments on the screen. That way everybody's not like completely lost at what I'm talking about here. All right, Giants trying to dance around. A little out of sloppy play to start this game off so far. We're not really seeing a bunch of decent strings of passes, but Giants will get it back after the penalty. It's gonna be a big move forward. It has nobody there, and we're gonna have two Hawks collide together. But it's a great mark taken. He's just gonna go ahead and hit that one backwards. They'll clear out to the left. Is that my guy Chulp? Shaw with the tackle. Not hard enough though, but this will get kicked out of bounds. There's been sent a DM with the rule changes in 2026. Thank you, Barnesy. You are the GOAT. All right, let's look at these. You sent me a video. Is it a video or is it just a link? I think it's just a video. Oh no, it's a link. All right. So these are the rule changes explained in detail. All right. Beautiful. So we got goal square starting position. While the 6-6-6 rule will remain from center balls up, there will no longer be a requirement for at least one player per team to start in the goal square. This will be a measure to help reduce dead time after goals. Okay. All right. So I don't think there's much dead time in AFL, like in general. Like, do we need to add another rule to like prevent more dead time? I don't know how I feel. I don't know I don't think we have too much dead time in this game. But okay, fair enough. Keep it faster. On average, the game delayed by 8 to 10 seconds per instance. The league studio expects the total time saved through this change will be around 20 to 30 seconds per match. All right. 20 to 30 more seconds. Sick. All right. Last disposal. A free kick would now be awarded when the ball crosses the line from a disposal between the arcs. bringing the men game in line with the AFLW lasso rule. It will operate similar to SA NFL in the sense that if a player blocks an opponent or doesn't play the ball before it crosses the line, a normal boundary throw will occur instead of a last disposal free kick. Okay. Interesting. Center ball up, no contest, a line kick in time. Umpires currently allow reasonable time for a kick in, which is deemed around 12 seconds. However, reasonable time for the mark or free kick paid around the ground is deemed at 8 seconds. From 2026 onwards, both of these will align with 8 seconds. Okay, so another time saving thing. And we got another score. So the Giants are going to go ahead and even it up, make it all square at 13 all. And then let's see, we got ruck nomination, and then we got shrugging in the tackle and stand. Okay. I'm gonna look through some more of these, and maybe if I can find, maybe I'll try to find some videos on it as well. Giants versus Hawks, which is superior size or flight? This match will determine that. Size or flight? GWS Hawks. What is GWS? Goon Wine Spirits. Yep. That's exactly what it means. All right, off the toss up. Giants to get it back. Big left-handed boot or left-footed boot. No one quite able to gather it yet. Finally bouncing around. Good tracking there from the Giants. Going to send a kick forward. It'll go out of bounds. Left of the post. I'm liking the aggressive play here from the Giants, though. Just trying to send one in quick. You had three Hawthorne Hawks battling for possession, trying to get that tackle. And he's just going to go ahead and send one in the middle. Hopefully, he's either a guy open or he can slip it through the post. Great waste of space. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. High. It's good. It's good.
The doink,
Doink,
turkey's
doink.
done.
Turkey's done. Beautifully done. And guys, I will be probably opening up Discord in a little bit. Right now they're watching the qualifying for the F1, so I don't want to have like overlapping conversations and stuff during the stream, but if that should end before this is finished, I'm assuming. So as long as that ends before this ends, then we'll go ahead and open up the lines. So Jay Riccardi now 4 disposals, 2 inside 50s, and 2 goals. If you got Riccardi on your super coach, you're looking pretty good. Speaking of super coach, AFL super coach is back. I believe this link is working. Let's see if it is. If you haven't joined in already, it's not too late. We still have a week left before the official start of super coach. So today's a good day to figure out, what players are doing good, what youngins are living up to the hype, to the potential that they possibly had. That way you can get those cheapos and get you some dollar bills and lead to a very successful year. Yeah, that looks like the right code. So that link is working, guys. If y'all want to join our AFL Super Coach League, that is the link. You can either click the link or you can use code 162234 to join RFS. Geriatric wrinkly seniles. Jesus Christ. Y'all are still going on about it, huh? That geriatric wrinkly seniles is crazy, dude. I'm pretty sure I have that guy too. And isn't that the guy that y'all talking about that was played for that other team? Who was it? It came from Melbourne. Came from the Melbourne squad. Yeah, Petraka's huge. Oh no, that was Petraka. That was, never mind. Wrong guy. Oh, they're gonna reward that a mark, or are they calling it a head hit? No way they reward. Did they reward that mark just there? There's no shot. No shot that's rewarded a mark. They're just gifting the Giants goals. They did not. Wait, hold on. Please tell me it was a penalty or something, and that was not a mark rewarded. Please tell me that was a penalty. He didn't even remotely have the ball. Like, didn't even remotely. I don't think he had more than one hand touching it throughout the whole entire time. Are they calling it a high hit? Yeah, I mean, Sicily and Barras are way out of position by the time the ball comes in. Are they saying Barras caught him with the elbow across the chin? That okay, maybe. They had to have called it a penalty. It's a throw. It wasn't free. Okay, I'm just making sure it wasn't a mark because I looked away for like 30 seconds to look at that thing. I had to double check. All right, well, 25-13, all Giants right now. Hawthorne trying to win it off the toss-up. Bunch of tossers out there, man. Dude look like a young Liam Neeson. Yep, Giants again pushing into the into their attacking half. Hawthorne finally going to gather. Can they string some passes together? This one's going to be a bit high. Has some field to work with, though. Great handball. Can they send it back to the middle? Has a man there. Too slow. Looking for the one forward. I mean, they're trying to go north and south with that respect, but right now Giants have them like pondering all over the place. They have no identity moving the ball forward. And that's another one. We might see the Giants run away. Hawthorne's got to figure something out. They got to string together a couple passes. It's one kick forward, maybe a handball forward, and then just looking for the shot inside the 50. Nothing lateral into space at all. Zealous and courageous. Sure. It's a shootout. Watching the T20 World Cup. I will be watching the final on Sunday morning. Yes, I'll be doing that. My brain is broken. Broken brain. Right now, Giants smothering the Hawks 31-13. Oh, goodness. My dude couldn't predict the toss-up at all. Overshoots it, and it's going to be a mark taken for the Giants. It's going to be another. It's about to be 30. It's about to be 37-13. This doesn't get much easier of a goal opportunity. Don't smoke weed, kids. Yeah. What up, normal guy? Zach, can't wait for a free agency, buddy. Monday teams can start 12 p.m. Eastern. NFL teams start talking to free agents. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm waiting to see what team is actually going to sign Alontae Taylor for 20 mil. They're out their fucking mind if they do. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Alontae. Like, he does have some pretty crucial tackles and stuff like that, and like, you know, him blitzing out of blitzing from the like corner position and everything, like that helps. I mean, but outside of that one trick, like his coverage is just okay, and he doesn't get turnovers. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're gonna miss the tackling and stuff like that, but I'm not trying to pay $20 million a year for a cornerback that doesn't get turnovers. The only turnovers he gets is when the ball comes square into his hands because of a bad throw. William said, yeah, DJ Moore going to the Bills. I don't like it, bro. I mean, good for y'all, I guess. Like, I mean, y'all finally got a supposed to be wide receiver one, but I've been low on DJ Moore since his last year at Carolina. I think the only reason why he even puts up numbers in Chicago is just because he was the main option. Another win for the Giants on the clearance. Hawthorne will get it back, though. He tries to go for the kick. He drops it off his hand. Oh, my goodness, Hawthorne. What are we doing, fellas? Got to find something. Get a handball. There we go. Beautiful. All right, a little bit of scrappy play. Moving it forward now. Big boot to the middle. Get there. Contest it. It don't matter. Ends up in his hands. Can he wrap it around? Yes, he can. All right. Whew. Hawthorne can breathe for a second. Nick Watson brings them to 19. Reliable free science. I don't know about that. Home of CM Punk. Yeah. I am interested to see if we will, because I don't think Cam, Jordan, DeMario are like for sure leaving. I think they're going to test the market, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't sign them as much as I would like us to, just as a, you know, as a big fan of the Saints, but knowing that we eventually have to move on. But it just means we're going to have another bad year next year. You know, not losing two leaders on the defense is going to lead to, you know, a really tough, it's going to be a tough spot next year for our defensive side. Nick the Wizard Watson. All right, here's the toss up. Giants win it again. It's gonna be a high boot. No one can win the mark. Giants to get it up off the ground. Easy punch. Great tackle from behind. Trying to get the boot out. It'll dribble out of bounds inside the semi. Sweet Home Chicago Blues Brothers song. Sweet Home Chicago. I don't know about that one. Ah. Rams gave Cam Curl a 3-year extension. Cam Curl? I don't even know who that is. The Blues Brother movie? I don't think I've seen that. It's a good song. Sweet Home Chicago. I've never heard that phrase in my life. Sweet Home Chicago. Ooh, you better stop throwing shit around in my room, woman. Yeah, you heard me. Turn over here and look with that attitude. You better fix your face. Oh, I'll fix it for you. You should be. You'll go sleep outside with the cats in the box. What you think about that? Oh, can't grab the mark. Hawthorne's going to get it bounce off the ground, but that should have been a simple mark for them. Ball being played around with on the ground. Finally sends a high prayer. Still no one can get it. Giants end up with it. Good handball backwards just to free up space. Can you get the mark at the midfield? Yes, they can. They'll play quick. Giants with numbers. Bad kick in to the semi. Bad kick in. Look it up later. It's better than Sweet Home Alabama. I don't know. Sweet Home Alabama is a great song, bro. What? There's a song also called Sweet. We're also talking about song. I understand both. Jackass.
You know what?
You're not even paying attention. Hawthorne finally get another one. 25-37. Yo, what up, Daniel? Daniel, how do you say hello from both chats at once? Daniel, are you a bot? How do you, like, I'm so confused. How do you say hello from both chats at the same exact time? Do you open up both, copy and paste, and press send at the same time? I'm so confused. How'd you do that, Daniel? Daniel, have you ever said anything other than happy whatever day it is and then hello, everybody? Have you ever, like I don't feel like you have. But what's up, man? I'm not. I'm trying to figure out if Daniel's real. I just want to know if he's real. I'm just trying to figure out if he's real. Oh. All right, Giants back in the attack. I went up. It'd be a battle between two. Oh, try to get a hit out. Can't. They keep it in. Gonna be a goal. It's gonna be a goal. It looks like they are going to review to see if it crossed the line at all. It was quite close. We're going to get a review here. We're going to check, see whether it's a goal or possible behind. It was quite close. Oh yeah, no. I think that's behind there. Are they gonna say he kept it in? So is it like is it like soccer where the whole ball has to go across the line, or is it, or just a piece? Because I would say a piece definitely crossed over the line, but I didn't touch either. All right, looks like I didn't call it a goal. Yeah, that's typically how time works, Craig. Yeah, it's a goal. All right, 45 or 40. Yeah, 45. No, 43. 43-25. Bam, bam. Can't stop. Yeah, good save there. Well done. Well, Giants allowed Hawthorn to get a couple of consecutive goals, but now back on top again. And still dominating off the center toss. All right, fighting for it up high. It's pushing its way backwards. Hawthorn will get it. It's going to play a left-footed boot into the middle. Bunch of bodies hit the ground there. Oh, it takes a weird bounce to the right. Giants going to hit it back, but straight to a Hawks player. Trying to send it back middle. Catch the ball, son. Oh, he boots one forward. Still can't hold on to the ball. Just kick it. It'll go behind. That's two miss marks. Easily miss marks, man. So I'm ready to send you that package, by the way, Zach. I just need a week or two to get some cash today. I don't know what it's going to cost, so I'll find out. Yeah, it should be like, it's normally, I think it was like $60 something. Well, I think it's like 60 US, depending on how big it is. But yeah, figure out and then get with me, Craig. I can, if you need help with paying for half or anything like that, just let me know and I can PayPal you. I think that's the only way I can send money international is PayPal. So just let me know. Hit me up on Instagram or whatever, or Discord. All right, Giants seem to want to exploit this left side. Long. Catch off the bounce. And then another mark inside the semi again. 40 meters out from the left side. I knew he's got that Tongan what do you call it, Mozzie? Is that that Tongan babe, what's that damn hairstyle that all the like country people be wearing, where it's long in the back? What the hell is it called? Huh? A mullet? Is that Tongan mullet? And then he had the rat tail on it too. Goes just behind there, 44-26. Yeah, no worries, Craig. Like I said, I'll always offer it, man. It don't bother us none. I know how expensive those shipping costs are international. Do appreciate everybody for popping in today, guys. Make sure I hit that like button. Like I was saying the other day with the NRL, I am hoping to be able to cover a decent amount of NRL and AFL games this year. You know, at least 2 a month of each is kind of the goal. I'm off every other weekend, so we'll kind of see. Like this weekend, we're kind of busy, so I don't think I'll be able to do an NRL game. But we'll definitely have some weeks where I'll be able to do like 2 or 3 games at once. Oh, great mark taken on the inside. Toby Green gets it, kicks it into the middle. Beautifully done. Now this time, let's see, a little more straight on. All right, Jesse Hogan. The walk up and the boot. And sure, Sure, that's a goal. Let's make it 50-26. The Tongan mullet. Isn't that what you called it, Mozzie? The Tongan mullet? Malik Willis, I'll be looking out where he goes. Man, everybody keeps trying to figure out where Malik Willis. Man, I ain't no one worried about no damn Malik Willis. Do we think Malik Willis actually gonna go and start somewhere though? You know what I mean? Like Jets, maybe. Like where else? Where else? Where's he gonna start at? Some Islanders eat from the sea. A Tongan mullet. Aha. Ding. All right, Hawks, get the punch out. Call him down. Got just under 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. They'll play on. Mark taken for Hawthorne, right near center field. And we're going to be a penalty added to it. So what, 50 meters? Is he going to go for the kick here? I guess he has to, huh? It's a long one. It's going to be a little over 50 meters, I believe. Zach needs a mullet. I need hair. All right, Sam Butler. He's going to look to put one away. And yeah, all day.
The doink doink turkey's done.
Turkey's done. The goal for Hawthorne. 32-50. What do Midwestern U.S. states call small fizzy drinks? A mini soda. Very good. So I'm trying to figure out where the penalty comes in. Oh, he was in the protected zone. Got it. Barnes said lame. I would look like God damn, what's that one dude? He has glasses and he's like always plays like one of like the goofy characters in like those like weird like independent like movies. I forget his damn name. No guy said we need a guard. I would like David Edwards from Buffalo. Oh, wasted opportunity. I mean the Saints. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. Steve Urkel? Steve Urkel? You mean Stefan? No, Stefan don't play in like weird independent movies and stuff like that. God, I can't I don't know if I've ever known his name either. I'm trying to think of a movie he was in. And you spell Urkel wrong too. U-R-K-E-L, I believe. Hey, did you ever watch Family Matters, or are you too young for that? Like with Steve Urkel? Do you know who Steve Urkel is? Okay. As long at least you know who he is. Yo, what up, SB? Good Arvo. Good Arvo. What up, AG? Said, what's that? What? The question is, what is life? Huh? Why? You just want to sip a beer. Or what? Beer isn't going to like get you unparched. You want some Kool-Aid? You want to sip a beer. You're gonna take a sip and be like, yeah, I don't like beer. When you could drink blue raspberry Kool-Aid. Well, why didn't you get a 12-pack and you could have had some beer with me? What the fuck you mean? Can you finish it? Go get back to the store and go get some more. And have some beer with me. You don't ever just drink beer with me. Y'all want to hear the biggest lie? Look, I just want to let y'all know. Women fucking lie. A lot. Especially when they want a man. All right? Skylar was fiending for me. You know what I mean? Obsessed. Skylar wanted me so bad. She couldn't help. She couldn't help herself but lie and lie a lot about everything. Anything that I said that I liked, she's like, oh, I love that too. I told her, I was like, oh, I love, I just like, I like getting together, friends, drinking some beer, and I really, I like different types of. She's like, oh, I really like beer too. I was like, okay. I was like, she's like, but my favorite's tequila. And I said, well, I'm more of a whiskey person. She's like, oh, I really do like whiskey too. I like drinking whiskey as well. Whiskey's really good. This motherfucker don't like beer. This motherfucker don't like whiskey. Okay, she does like, because you don't like it. You shoot it to get your kid drunk. No, you babysit a beer to look cool in front of your peers. That's what you be doing, my love. Motherfucker be sitting, yeah, but you don't want to get drunk anymore. So you have a beer, you babysit your coffee, all right? You babysit that, and then you just kind of sit around. That's what you do. No, give me my beer back. DMPO Family Matters Skid, is hilarious, by the way. I'm sure I've seen it. Thank you, my love. Why didn't you just get you some if you were gonna drink some? Well, if you want to drink a beer, you can drink a beer. Well, what do you mean? What do you want then? It'll make you bloated. It's just a beer. Like, you'll be all right. I say reflux. I got medicine for that. Yo, what up, AP? I also remember the dinosaur, not the mummy, not the daddy. Did you all get that, America? I have no idea. In Q3 of the F1, in Q3 or Q3. Info. That was a staple of my childhood. I also remember the dinosaurs, not the mummy, not the daddy. I feel like I remember hearing that saying, but I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Zach, the less Skylar drinks, the more you can afford to drink. Well, Skylar don't really drink that much anyway, but like, yeah. Every now and then Skylar will surprise you and put down some drinks, but then she hates life for like 3 weeks. And then she won't drink again for another 3 weeks.
It's hard for Mardi Gras. That's why I kind of really don't want to drink.
Fridge full Modelo. Yeah, it's
hard for Mardi Gras, and then I have St. Patrick's Day coming up next week. So like, I also don't want to like.
Yeah, what coming next week? Next week? Oh, St. Patrick's Day next week. I don't know.
You don't know when our fucking anniversary is?
Yeah, but like, I don't know what day it is anymore. Skylar, woman, I don't know what day it is.
It's a fucking holiday. You forget.
Because holidays don't exist when you work. I don't fucking know what day it is. I don't remember. I do not know what day it is. Skylar, the other day, it was Sunday. Whenever I got off work, whenever I got work on Sunday, the 19th, but I'm not going to know when 19th is coming up. I'm going to be lost. Whenever I was getting off work on Sunday morning, I was talking about, she was like, oh, I'm going clean. I said, oh, you going clean on a Friday? She goes, what are you talking about? It's Sunday. I was like, oh shit. I had no idea. What? Upsetting you? Shut the fuck up. My parents were married on April 1st. Nice. Huh? They said April Fools. Do y'all celebrate April Fools, Craig? What is April Fools? Like, why is it a day? Why do you hate it? Oh my fucking god, you're such a liberal. You're such a your generation. Certain things every now and then it's just like, yeah, you're definitely from your generation. What are you, a Gen Z? Are you a Gen Z? What are you? Oh, I don't know why we do it, to be honest. It's kind of dumb, like most holidays. No, because most holidays have a reason. But like, I don't know if there's an actual origin for like April Fool's Day. You get off of work for April Fool's Day? What the fuck? That's no fun. Work is like the best time to do April Fool's stuff is at work. Do they really holding up signs that way you can't? Are they holding up signs to advertise, or are they holding up signs so you can't see what they're verbally saying? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Right now, it's been a pretty dominating affair for the Giants, but Hawtrhorn's still sticking with it. I mean, the score's not too much. I mean, it's what, 19 points? That's not but 3 goals, a little over 3 goals. So even though the Giants have been dominating, Hawtrhorn is not too far and from between, or whatever the fuck that saying is. I don't know what I was going for. No, we don't get April Fools off. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, what up, Non? Non's in the building. Non, you changed your picture? I was wondering, I thought I heard like a click in. I thought that was Discord the whole entire time. I didn't realize that was you. 5132 already in the first quarter. This is going to be a really high score. Yeah, it looks like it, dude. What up, Manchu? I did. It's from Fresno. Okay. I see you. My bad, Nana. I've totally forgot to fucking message you. I was trying to do my taxes, and I have a headache, dude. I think my damn job effed over something on my W-2s or something. They didn't take my taxes out or some shit, but they should have, because I know I'm getting taxes taken out on my check. So I know they are. So I got to figure out what the hell is going on, or why they haven't taken out enough taxes. I do remember that. But I know, I see taxes withheld. Did they not hold enough? I have taxes withheld. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. I am not sure. I have no idea anymore. All right, good mark taken. All right, Hawtrhorn back in it in the second quarter. Here, Non, I can Non, I'm gonna switch to live sports 2, Non, and share screen from there. I gotta figure out why they didn't. That's the issue. Yeah, Non, I switched to live sports 2. That way you don't have all that other craziness going on over there. There you go. Oh, try to get the mark. Did they reward that to him even though he was out of bounds? Yeah, they did reward it to him. Nice. I guess he got possession while he was inbound. All right, Giants boot out to the right. Has a man clearing in. Yeah, beautifully done. Well-placed kick. They'll go ahead and switch sides to the left, as they have done all this game so far. They've been attacking this left side. Is not here? Yeah, that's not. His mic's just not on yet. Man, are you wearing a skull cap with is that a skull cap with like your back when you had a fro too, with the fro coming in down the bottom? Yo, what up, Seth? Yeah, dude, Max Crosby, fucking crazy. Not yesterday, like literally today, bro. Oh, I guess yesterday, technically, it is midnight, but yeah, dude, crazy. That's huge for y'all. Do right. Oh, okay, it was just no fro. Okay, I saw the little black sticking out the back. I wasn't sure if that was like I wasn't sure if you were wearing a skull cap with the fro like laid down or what. Oh, come on, grab the damn mark. Oh no, high booming one. Oh, this could be anyone's. Oh, Hawthorne's gonna get out of it. You gotta clear here. You gotta clear here. There you go, big right-footed boot. Into traffic. Oh, beautifully placed. He wants to push in the back. You're not getting that, son. Toughen up. Toughen up. 4 contested marks for Hawthorne. Just 1 for the Giants. They're going to push it into the middle again. Oh, he almost snags that one. Diving. Hawks still with it. Sliding out of bounds. Keeps it up, though. But no one on the inside. Giants back on the attack. And they want to push it forward again. Finds the open man. Has one right in front of him. Just give him a little nudge. Why go for the big one? Why go for the Hail Mary? You had the short one right there. Well, I mean, Seth, it's Saturday night for me too, but it's still only like 1 a.m., bro. It's still like 1 a.m. Have you gone to sleep yet, Seth? If you haven't gone to sleep yet, you know, it's still today. You know what I mean? Let's not be so specific. I'm just playing. That's cool, man. I think that's huge for y'all. Yeah, take your time, man. Newcomb. There we go to McDonald. Up to the left. Another boot. Had Chol. Goes for the deep one. Slips through the back. There it is. Can he wrap it around the post? Yes, he can.
The doink, doink, turkey's done.
Turkey's done. Come on, Hawks. Let's battle back in this one, brother. Let's battle back in this one. So, Seth, who are you thinking y'all will pick up in the draft? So what was the trade? I know y'all traded your first round pick for this year, first round pick and next year. Was it just those two, or did y'all add other picks along with it? So I got Ravens winning the division. Boo the Steelers. Yeah, I agree. Boo the Steelers. Yeah, I mean, I would say y'all be the favorites. I mean, you know, I have no trust in Cincinnati. I just have none. And now, like, Burrow's going to get killed in every single divisional game. He's got to deal with Myles Garrett, Max Crosby, and what's your boy's name from the Steelers? Like, he's going to get killed all the season. 8 games going to get killed. Then y'all go wide receiver. Can y'all go wide receiver, though? Oh, Chol. He drops it, but that's okay. Running down the left side. Has a shot on. What kind of... You goofy motherfucker. What kind of kick was that? Oh, tough pass. He had to go with his left foot there and was trying to go with his right. He tried to hit it outside of his right foot and couldn't wrap it in. I'm back. Just maybe some food. Nice, nice, nice. Watt. Yeah, Watt. Thank you. I don't know why I was forgetting Watt. Yeah, he's gonna get fucking killed, man. Toby Green's gonna go lateral. Out to the right side. Good mark taken. Right at midfield. And now Giants just playing some real clean footy here. Stringing together a couple passes. Now the big one into the middle. Can't get there. Hawthorne will end up with it. Weddle sends one high. Hawthorne can't get it. Lose the ball off the tackle. And a beautiful just turnaround, booted. And the defense for Hawthorne has been a collapse in their circle, man. It has been absolutely collapsed in their circle. So many gaps. It's a great challenge there from 37 as well for the Giants. It's a great challenge. They need a wide receiver. Well, y'all definitely need a wide receiver. Y'all for sure do, but y'all just don't draft them, man. I mean, y'all have Harbaugh holding you back anymore, so. Yeah, there you go. That's another one. That's another one. 58. Super Saturday. 20-point game. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Skyla's just a teenage dirtbag. Oh, babe? You're a teenage dirtbag? What? What? Couldn't hear you. What? Bell? Jesse Mentor knows to draft great picks. We'll see. Oh, nice move. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's why you don't have many friends, Skylar. Swing one inside 50. Oh my God, look at him fly. Oh, you beauty. What a specky. All right, go ahead and give us a little top 10 specky for the week. Look at him fly, baby. It's for a bottom man, a wide receiver. That's stupid. They almost got AJ Brown. I mean, they still can get AJ Brown, right? High scoring game. Good one to open your season. That yeah, it's been a fun game so far. Man. Oh no, wait, time out. This dude's name. His last name is Stringer, and so when they show the graphic, it has the big G for the Giants. So it's G Stringer. That's G Stringer right there. Sheesh. Hard to say it that way. I thought your censorship is strict. Fair enough. Well, I mean, it's not my censorship. It's just it's YouTube censorship. High scoring game. Good one. Yeah. Yeah, won't y'all just have to wait now, right, to get AJ, but y'all still can get him technically, right? Yeah. Just try to push it forward. Pushing it forward with direction, but little to no purpose, man. Hope the Orioles have a great season. I don't watch too much baseball, man. All right, a little toss up. See, can anyone collect it? Giants get it initially. It'll be tackled out. No, it's toss up. I have some calf cramping going on. Big toss up. Everyone dancing around it. Tries to kick it backwards. Hawtrhorn will get it. He's going to get pushed as he goes to the left-footed boot. There's the man there. Can he get it before it bounces out? Cannot. It'd be a behind. 64-39. 25-point game. All right, time to play on for the Giants. They'll go to the left as they have all day. And does it go out? What happened here? Camera missed it. Cameraman choked it. It's opening week for the cameramen too. They're a little confused. Oh, good fight underneath for the Hawks. But still just rolling the Giants' way right now. Sicily's just going to have to force it over the line there. Sicily get a haircut? Yeah, toss up. Let it go out again. Last place in North Cleveland. Yeah, the last place. Damn. I still think you and Scott need to visit a local USAFL club and have a kick too in Louisiana. Just be able to find time to go do it, bro. I have to get connected with someone. I mean, I wouldn't mind just going kick in general, but I don't know about meeting with the teams and stuff like that. It's just too hard to organize because I never know what the hell is going to go on my schedule and stuff. It's not like I can organize it like months in advance. It'd have to be like week of. Oh, Brad invited us to go to Houston to go watch their spring game or whatever. But it's the weekend of your birthday, so I told him I wasn't sure if you'd want to do that or not. Oh, I didn't tell you. Brad got me tickets to go to the World Cup trophy thing. It's in May. You got them for free. I don't know how. Why are you making a face? You know what? Can you just act like excited? Like you're like, oh, dude, that's fucking sick, dude.
That's fucking sick, man. So excited.
You know what, motherfucker? I'm already sick of you. Go home. You heard me. Either drop your attitude or kick rocks. Drop your attitude or kick rocks.
You.
Try me. Giants versus Hawks or New York Giants versus Seattle Seahawks. I know which I'd pay to see. No, you won't. You ain't gonna do shit. You all talk. You're like a chihuahua. What? Can I turn the lights off? I thought you were gonna stay up. Can I put like the color light on? That way it's not like completely black in here. Like just like the little purple. Is that okay? All right. I've been to M&T Stadium, but it was so loud when they beat the Steelers. That's sick, dude. Give me a second, chat.
Oh, that's why. Okay. What up, Ozzy? Oh, I'm about to eat myself doubles. Check. So your birthday is Tuesday? That's what's up. Happy birthday, Seth. What you doing for your B-Day? Because Zach is fighting with his girlfriend. Whatever. So now you gotta think over that. So good to see you again, Noah. The expert analysis here. You know, that's all Zach. Zach is the expert. I'm the bystander. This is a Sydney Giants. Oh, in Hawthorne. Okay. It's clever. It's really clever. I'm about to go nuts with this double sound. I hope everybody's doing well. I see the other live group has got the I didn't get the next out. Sorry about that, but said the GOAT. That's all you, buddy. Especially for that big ass box you sent us. I'm gonna be 20. Oh, yeah, I remember at 20. 20 in college, no parents around. Yeah, I did some things I probably shouldn't have. Said my chat XP unfrozen finally. Well, good. You're number 2 now? I was like, you should be, because you don't come for these terms, you come for basketball too. And football. And you talk a lot more. Yeah, let's see what, okay. Right now, nice little scrum in the middle, but ball's progressing. It's so crazy how, like, in this form of rugby, that ball we digging back and forth like we watching ping pong match. Okay. Oh, so it was froze for a second. Said Tom Hanks. What up, Barnesy? What are you talking about Tom Hanks for? Stream on is number 1, which is unfair. Well, Stream has been around since the beginning. Stream was the first. If Tom Hanks can appreciate this game now, you can too. I never said I didn't appreciate it. That's, my brain only has so much capacity to learn new stuff. I can still enjoy it without learning everything about it. Hold on. Yeah, I play half of it with myself against the wall. I call it ping. Oh, yeah, we're doing your voice impersonation of an athlete. That's pretty good. Okay, guys. I was helping Dolph before. He had the stream before this, so I was helping him before. Then he did a stream. I was in the chat, and then as I was doing, I was working on a new header for the Come On Sports YouTube page. If you subscribe to Come On Sports YouTube page, please go over there. Look up the YouTube banner on your computer, preferably, and let me know what you think. Because I think it's cold. I normally don't gas my own work up, but that header, chef's kiss. Hawks had no defense and shooting tonight. Not really. So, we'll send you hundreds of links to Commonwealth games to execute you more before your does begin next year. I would like to I understand the generalities of the game. There's certain things I don't understand. My brain either is not willing to catch up on them, or is just I know I'm not stupid. I've taken IQ tests, and my IQ is very high, so I know I'm not stupid. I think my brain has on certain things gets to a capacity where it's like, look at the ball. Well, I can still enjoy a game without knowing every aspect of it. I still can, because I like sports. I like sports. Put the ball in the hole. I do think it's interesting in the NFL how, as they're progressing with the ball, they have to bounce it. I actually kind of like that compared to how it is with NRL. I like that. I think it adds something different to the game itself. Oh, nice little pump out of bounds. That should be GWS's ball. I mean, Hawks up 32-51. So yeah, I guess you're right. Defense did not show up. I see Tom Hanks now, and I forgot the other actor's name. He always playing like little either a mob boss or a gangster. Oh wait. Oh, it's because it's not live. That's why. Okay. But yeah, Simba, if you want to send me stuff to help educate more about the game, or even send me videos of you explaining stuff, I'll definitely watch it. I'll watch it. I have no problem with that. Hell of an angle with that kick. Right to the middle.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
I feel like this game's flying by today.
I mean, from when I saw it when I first hopped on, it's not like points to jump like crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Normally it scores a lot, like there's a lot of breaks because they got to get back centered and everything like that. But it's moving today. Because sometimes when I do these AFL games, they'll take like 3.5 hours. This game's gonna be over in well, it is 4 quarters. No, it's still gonna take about 3 hours, but it's moving pretty quick today. The game started at 11:15 an hour ago. Oh, good deflect there. Nice stuff.
Be better because learning after that is like learning to boil water and burning.
What that motherfucker say?
Yeah, but right here you go.
Yeah, okay. All right, Dick. You know what? This is send back. Give Barnesy a little 10-second. Give him a little tenner. Give him a little 10-seconder.
How you gonna send the boy to the sin bin like that?
give him a little tenner. You know what I mean? He deserves it.
Not the sin bin.
Barnesy knows where I stand with him.
I'm sorry, Barnesy.
Also, guys, I am opening up the voice chat in the live sports too. So if anyone wants to come hop in Discord and come chat, y'all are free, more than welcome to.
Oh, when you get a chance, check out the new banner I made for Come On In Sports page.
I did see that. I saw you posted it on Snapchat or something like that, huh?
Yeah, that's before I finished it. Yeah, I changed a couple things on it and just posted up there.
Yeah,
And how you looking green now? I mean, I don't know. My eyes are green, so probably look cool. Do you get you a Devil's Guernsey for next year? Skin tight?
Oh, it looks fire.
I don't know if you want this to be skin tight or me. It'd be like Chris Farley, fat man and a little cold.
Oh, dude. That's one of my favorite movies, bro. Tommy Boy, legendary, bro.
I was just watching a piece of it on YouTube yesterday. That shit's so funny. They're using me against our cruising for a bruising.
That's the whitest thing you've ever said, Barnesy. Bruising for a bruising. Who's this fucking guy I think he is? Oh my goodness.
Like I said, I know you was off. I said the one thing I like about this AFL compared to NRL, I like when they're moving the ball and they actually have to bounce it. I really like that.
Yeah.
I think it adds like a skill level to the game that NRL could use. Don't take offense, people. Because I don't mind a 60-yard dash, but just imagine you have to bounce that joint at the same time. 76-47.
I think the only thing that would mess that up is because like if they run side to side, then they have to bounce it every time they go side. Because you have to bounce it. What is it? It's supposed to be like every 3 steps or something like that, roughly.
We learned in the video, something like that, right? 3 or 4 steps.
Yeah, something like that. And then they did change some rules, and I was looking at them earlier. This is the last game. Riccardi about to go for. I thought this was gonna be his 4th goal, his 3rd goal. Riccardi at the buzzer.
All right,
yeah, all day.
The doink doink turkey's done.
rename yourself the Dunny Man. Always shit talking. You know, that's a good name, Sinbad. Dunny Man.
The Dunny Man.
You should actually do that, Barnesy, just because that actually works really good. That's fucking great. Yeah, so there were so all right, now that we got a short break, let's look at some of these rules that maybe some of y'all can explain some of these to me. So there's 7 different rule changes. There's the goal square starting position, last disposal rules, center ball up contests, aligned kick in times, ruck nominations, shrugging in the tackles, and the stand rule. So the first one is gold square starting position. So it used to be, so it says while the 6-6-6 rule will remain from center ball ups, there will no longer be a requirement for at least 1 player per team to start in the goal square. So they said just means the one guy in the very back doesn't have to stand all the way in the back anymore. He can come up a little bit. And it's used as a measure to help reduce dead time after goals. So they're just trying to speed up the game a little bit. So whenever they don't have to try it all the way back to the other end, they can just get a little bit closer. Okay. Last disposal, a free kick will now be awarded when the ball crosses. Actually, Barnesy, come hop in the Discord so you can just explain these verbally to me when you get a chance, Barnes. I know you're streaming live something over there, but you can switch back and go live with them after. But this says a free kick will now be awarded when the ball. There we go. All right, Barnesy. So this last disposal thing. So it says a free kick will now be awarded when the ball crosses the line from a disposal between the arcs, bringing the men's game in line with the. So what does that mean? What does it mean? Ball crosses the line from a disposal between the arcs. What does that mean?
Especially especially the last touch rule is pretty much it. So whoever touches the last, the free kick is against the team.
Ah, okay. So it's just who get. So what was it before? So
So
like,
it's in between the arcs, so in between the 50 meters in the 50-meter lines.
okay.
So
Oh, so,
pretty much in the
so
midfield.
in the midfield, it's talking about.
In the midfield, yeah. So if it's in, which is, if you want my honest opinion, it's a bullshit rule, but it is what it is.
Got it. All right, and then center ball up, no contest. So the new thing with the center ball up, they're not bouncing it off the ground anymore. They're just tossing it up now. And at center ball, competing rucks would now be unable to cross the center line before engaging with their opposition ruck. This is born from a desire to see the jumping rucks return to the game. The rule would not have been possible at the end of the center bounce. Okay, so since there's no more center bounce, it's just a toss up. The rucks will now be unable to cross the center line before. Okay, so they're not able to run across to the other side and then come back. They have to attack the ball from their half. That's basically what that is. Okay. There's actually a video that explains that. I didn't even see that. So the video helps. So yeah, they just can't cross over to the opposite side. That's easy enough. Says a line kick-in time. Umpires currently allow a reasonable time for a kick-in, which is deemed at around 12 seconds. Oh, so it's just decreasing the time from 12 seconds to 8 seconds. Or whatever it was. Ruck nominations can now restart play without a nominated ruck being present, bringing the game in line with AFLW rules. No nomination, nominated ruck is too far away. Play will be restarted immediately. Okay, so a lot of these rules is just basically try to speed up the game of play again some more.
Well, that makes sense. That's a lot of sports are trying to do right now. Baseball,
Yeah, they're trying to, what they're trying to do is to try to shorten the quarters as much as possible rather than dragging it out, because some quarters are going 30, 32, 33, 34, 35 minutes. So they want to try and keep it as... But in saying that, the quarter on Thursday night against with Sydney Carlton went for 41 minutes when Sydney kicked 12 goals in the quarter.
Damn. I mean, you're going to have high quarters whenever
So-
it's high
so-
scoring
so-
and stuff, because
so-
it's got to reset.
yeah.
But
The more goals in a quarter, the more time it's going to put onto the clock. So
yeah, and I mean, you're never going to have anybody complain like, oh, that was a long quarter. They scored 12 goals, but it was so long. Like, you know, like they can only shorten it by so much. Like, do you want to see goals or do you not want to see goals?
Sydney scored 12 goals. Carlton kicked 4 goals. There's 16 goals for the quarter. Of course, for every goal that's been kicked, there's 30 to 45 seconds between the ball going through and back to the centre because of all the free-to-air commercials that need to be put in place.
Yeah, true.
And you had an AFL commentator on Thursday night started whinging about the 41-minute quarter in the third quarter, but not forgetting the first quarter when there was no goal scored, went for 26 minutes.
Yeah. So, yeah. Fair enough. No goal scored. So, like, what, a quarter? So 6 minutes extra of just time setting up the ball and, you know, whatever, stoppages because of going out of bounds or whatever it may be, or a penalty.
Only 2 goals were scored in the first quarter, and the game went 4 minutes into overtime, which is, you know, 20 minutes plus time on.
Mm-hmm. Then we got a thing called shrugging in the tackle. A shrug in a tackle will now be deemed a prior opportunity. It would be similar to how a fend or an attempt to evade a tackle is deemed prior opportunity. It's hoped this will stop players from contributing to a high tackle while making a rule easier. So an example of this, let's see, I'm watching a little video. That video really didn't really help any. So what is a shrugging in the tackle? Like, what do they mean by that?
That's actually a good question. I'm not really
fair
familiar.
enough. Yeah, it says a shrug in a tackle will now be deemed prior opportunity. It will be similar to how a fend or an attempt to evade a tackle is deemed prior opportunity. It's hoped this will stop players from contributing a high tackle while making the rule easier to adjudicate for umpires.
Yeah, it's more or less try and put the arm, lift the arm over the shoulder. So, you know, try and get the free kick for a high tackle.
Mm-hmm.
The player tackling will get the pro opportunity first. So you're not trying to milk the free kick. You're trying to raise your shoulder to get the
high tackle or whatever.
The arm around the neck.
Got you. So it's the initial hit, not that shrugging stuff. So it's kind of okay. Interesting.
That's how I'm interpreting it.
Now that I'm watching the video again, that's what it seems like they're trying to do. Yeah, because they show an example of the initial tackle and they pause it, and then they show the then they show the shrug. So initial contact came at the shoulder, and then he rolls forward and he lifts his arm up to force the arm to hit him in the head. And then now that is deemed a high tackle.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
got it. And then something called
it's trying to reward the tackler rather than the player trying to evade the tackle.
Yeah,
because you're virtually trying
to force a high tackle to get a penalty.
You're trying to milk the free kick rather than disposing of the ball. Playing the ball.
And then it says stand. There will be a stronger enforcement of players being told to stand if they are inside a protected area. Now, if you're within 5 meters of a mark or a free kick when it is paid, deemed the protected area, you'll be required to stand and can no longer reverse to being outside of 5. The AFL found that more and more players have left the protected area to stand outside 5 across the last season. Hope to see more players take the game on, encouraging overlapping possessions and more free flow and ball movement. Okay. Yeah, so
that's
it's a lot.
Rule,
yeah, it seems that way. It's just they're trying to do different attempts right now to try and make the game flow a little bit smoother, I guess. But all rules come with rule changes come with things you're gonna like and not like.
But you also got to remember, they try and make the game more flowy. Rather, this is where they try to reduce the time on the clock.
Right.
But to counter-attack that, which is being hypocritical of what the AFL are doing, is when they do their score reviews, they're wasting another a minute. Half the time they're wasting another minute and a half on the clock just for a stupid score review because, a $10 camera that's so pixelated, the person behind the arc can't figure out if it's been touched or not.
Yeah, y'all could have some better cameras. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all definitely could have some better cameras. Y'all for a nation that was so advanced with like how sports involvement, with cameras and audio and all this, all this shit that you get in cricket and all that bullshit, and then you have these poor quality cameras for these reviews. It's definitely kind of crazy.
Making hundreds of millions of dollars in profit every year, and you can afford a little bit more than a $10 camera from Kmart.
Well, you know what it is, Barnesy. Sometimes they forget to prime the flash. You know what I mean? not like that one. It's all giggle a little bit. So you just gotta forget to prime the flash, and then you fucked. Yeah, hold up, wait. Oh man. Shrugging when you accidentally punch someone in the balls and the ref looks at you and you shrug. Yeah, you know what? True. During the game, but umpires want to get a replay of a point when it's 80-point differences. No one cares. Yeah. Well, I mean, could it technically care? Because of at the end of the season, points for, points against and stuff like that, as far as positioning for playoffs or for finals? Is that why those things matter? I mean, I agree. I hate when they stop it, but I mean, at the end of the day, they do technically still do matter. But it's just all right, stop, look, all right, let's fucking make a decision. Let's move on. Well, we're sitting at halftime now, so we got a little bit of a break as we're getting ready for the second. Let's take a look at some stats here. It is 82-47. What is that? 35-point game? Is there a section where I can just...
Right.
Is there not a section where I can like? Oh, I guess there isn't. I was gonna like see if I could find like different stats and shit like that, but I guess they don't have that on here. That's stupid.
Sure, you don't have it?
It's not showing up. Let me refresh. Yeah, it's not giving me. It ain't giving me none of those options. Oh, click for more? No, that's for match videos and photos. Yeah, it's not giving me the option. Am I stupid? I'm sharing it on screen, the thing I'm looking at. Am I dumb? I see live interchanges. I see match feed. I don't see anything as far as like, oh, here we go. Head-to-head stats. I got to scroll down. Why the fuck did they put this in the middle of it? I hate some web. Why? I don't care about recent encounters. I want to know the stat. Why do I have to scroll all the way down here to look at that? Like, come on, man. Goodness gracious. But all right, so looking at some head-to-head stats, Giants 189 to 151 on disposals, and as much as we've seen after the first quarter, Giants were dominating in a lot of these. I think the only thing that Hawks had were contested marks, which they were up like 4-1, but that doesn't matter any whenever it comes to the easy catches that they've missed inside 50 meters, inside the semicircle. So 189 to 151 for the Giants in disposals, 38 to 25 inside the 50 for the Giants, 21 to 18 on clearances. So they're even doing a better job at clearing the ball, even though the ball has been more on the Hawks side of the field majority of the game. 57 marks to 32 for the Giants. The big issue that we noticed is the first quarter. Disposal efficiency, both around 72-75%, about even. Possession 50 for the Giants, just 34 for the Hawks. Free kicks 10-7, everything favoring the Giants right now. Tackles 25 to 20, kicks 124 to 92, hit outs all even. Contested possession 67 to 61, 6-7. Turnovers 32 to 30. As we take a look at some of our match leaders right now, total goals, Jake Stringer, G-Stringer. He's got 3 of them. Disposal 16 for Whitfield and 8 marks for Joe Fonte. Score involvement 6 for Jake Stringer. Tackles, Jake Riccardi, who also has 3 goals of his own. Contested possession goes to Clayton Oliver, the new addition to the squad. And then Jake Riccardi with the match total of 71 for fantasy points right now. I hope, man, Riccardi's been balling today, man. How's everybody's super coach looking? Is anyone anybody? Well, I know super coach doesn't matter for this week. Do they show what scores they would put up though, or does it not even show?
I would, yeah.
Let's go. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Let's give it a check.
If you go to play, can you find? Have you got player stats
on Supercoach? Or are you talking about on just on AFL? I was trying to see if they were going to show points in this game, even though the competition hasn't started, but it doesn't look like they are. Oh no, they are. Here we go. All right, so right now, oh, this is showing. This is not going to show anything from this. Do I not have any Giants or Hawthorn players? I don't think I do. That's crazy. I don't have any Giants or Hawthorn players on my squad.
Fail.
Slack-a-lackin', dude. What, Sinbad, what do you think of my team? Like I said, I just kind of use percentages and stuff, but how does this look? Like, is there any like big, like, ooh, get this guy off? Should I I'm gonna take a screenshot of it and I'm gonna send it to you. You can just tell me if there's any like cute, like big names that it's just like, hey bro, like you shouldn't have these. Okay. Don't tell me who I should well, you know, maybe if you want to give me some options, I'll always accept those. But like, if there's just anybody on here that you're like, yeah, you don't want this guy, let me know that. So who's your team, Boro? I forget. Who's your team? Did I say Boro? Fucking Barnesy. I called you Boro. That's insulting. Barnesy, who's your team?
Wow, you called me a rabbit.
I did. That was messed up.
No, my team plays tonight.
You're Brisbane
next
Lions.
No, fuck off.
The dogs.
Woof woof woof.
Woof woof. What up, Brett? Who are the Sydney Giants? Shut up, Brett. I just asked where they're from and I put Sydney. I know it's Giants, West Sydney or whatever. Just fuck off, Brett. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant, Brett. Don't come here talking shit. You knew what I meant. I was rushing, okay? Nan told me to screw your team up so he wins. Fair enough.
That's terrible. I never said that.
What is gambling really costing you? Gamble responsibly. Brought to you by Australian government Canberra. Fucking whinging Yankees. Fuck you, you cunt. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's not wrong.
Fuck you too. How's that sound? Y'all
I'll
can
go
get it.
learn to boil some water.
You should. You should. Oh man.
You see your boy Dylan Brooks got arrested?
Sorry, I had to drop
No,
that
I
comment to show none.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're trying to do. Wait, Dylan Brooks got arrested? Oh shit!
Yesterday.
What the fuck?
I think it was high.
High? Like just on weed?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can get.
Was he driving?
So you can get DWI with that too.
Well, I mean, I know you can't. I was saying he was driving.
He had to because they got the bucks out of his ass.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, you know.
Again, you're a millionaire and you can't buy somebody to drive for you.
I'm sure there were some people like in the comments of it, like, really? Like I drive better when I'm high. No, you don't. You're lying. No, you do not. You do not.
You definitely did not. No one told me it's going to screw your team. That's fine.
All right, man. I say Hawks come back. You know, win the half. They go ahead. Yeah, for sure. So Nan, I don't know if you saw what Sinbad had posted the other day, but so the last 3 times that the Sydney Swans had won their opening game by 63 points, they won the grand final.
Really?
Guess what they won by game 1 yesterday or 2 days ago?
62 points and a half.
63 points. So you know what, dude? You love when history repeats itself. I'm about to just put money on it. Yeah.
Wow. Big Holden by 63 points. You reckon your Premier is?
Chuck a paycheck on it and forget about it. You know what I mean? Come back in August, September, whenever it is. I forget what month, and then collect the check.
Same man, stupid.
Wow.
Zach, your Supercoach is perfect. That's right. Yes, nod. Wink, wink. Fuck. I'm fucked, guys. I had no idea who to grab. I just went off percentages. All right, there we go. Look, Hawks already playing a lot better. Just don't go with this like ultra. Yes, son. Look at the hustle. Oh yeah, shake and bake. Ricky Bobby, send one in, son. Oh, goes behind. But okay, I already like it. I already like the aggressiveness. Let's go. Babe, you like that shit? Babe,
There we go.
you like that shit?
You just wake her up.
Say, yeah, I like that shit. Say, yeah, I like that shit. Say, yeah, I like that shit. Say it now, motherfucker. I don't know how. I got on TikTok the other day, probably for the first time in like a year at least.
Yeah.
And I guess you know how your phone listens to you, so it knows that I work in like the chemical, like plant industry and shit like that. So I am instantly getting TikToks about plant work and stuff, and I was laughing my ass off all fucking night. It was like around 2:30, 3 o'clock. I was getting delusional, and I'm just fucking cracking up laughing because all of it's so fucking true. And oh, there we go. All right, we'll take there. Little doink doink, turkey's done. That's how we start off the second half, Hawks.
Hello, Judge.
And somebody said 10. Oh my God, just throw the whole fucking team away then, huh? God damn, everybody's percentage thing must be shit then, because I was going off percentages. God, these football players are all 6 foot and fit with lots of money. Wait, they're all Aussie, are? Well, that's the point where nobody cares. Like right when you say, oh, they're all Aussies, everybody's like, oh, fuck them. Lost points.
God, I missed out on the American.
All right, here we go. Come on, win one, Hawks. Ah, not there. Zach Green sending a big boot. Let it go off the one bounce and go out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
So do you think your dogs win tonight?
Ask me that in 3 hours.
No. I can't ask you when the game's over.
Well, it'll be half time.
Yeah, fair enough. Boy, Sharks are putting it on the fucking Titans. Look at them go. What time is it right now in Melbourne?
6 p.m.
It's not really a good game, is it? I was just saying because I was going to see about possibly doing an NRL game, but I could make it, but I don't really know if I want to watch the Eagles and Raiders play. It just doesn't sound like a fun game to watch at all. I wouldn't mind watching Dolphins and Rabbitohs tomorrow, but I got to get up early Sunday, so yeah, I probably won't be able to do any of those.
I'll be watching my boys. So I've got the beer set up.
Wait, say it again, huh?
Said Prime was showing rugby yesterday.
Yeah, they got it on YouTube TV. They have AFL game. The AFL game's coming on TV. All right, yeah, Giants respond.
It's just like rugby TV.
What are you doing? You're like panicking. Thought something came up and attacked you. Don't you dare switch that shit sport. SP, it wasn't going to switch middle of a game.
Now I think you're going to have to.
You are the most obnoxious. I love you, but I wouldn't have it any. I wouldn't have to. Wouldn't have to give you the last sip of my beer of something that you don't even like. You got to drink my Pedialyte just so you can taste it and then know that it's and then be like, it's nasty. And I'm like, yeah, it's Pedialyte. I don't drink it for flavor, dumbass. I do love you. Come on, Hawks. Figure it out, man.
The package should be here Monday night.
Monday night. Oh, damn. It's coming in pretty quick then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I guess that's about right. Because when did I ship it out? No, I shipped it out Thursday. Or no, Wednesday. Wednesday.
I think it was Wednesday.
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah, because the receipt says in the front. Yeah, Wednesday. It's in Denver right now.
Yeah. I don't know about Raiders or Seahawks, but watching Vikings fight seabirds in real life would be a cool sight, though. If it never happened, that'd be pretty cool.
Actually, would be pretty cool.
Oh,
Monday Night Raw.
Sicily. Oh, come on, man.
Raw is on
They gotta fit.
Netflix, right?
Yeah. Where's Friday night SmackDown on now? Is that still a thing? I feel like I don't ever hear about Friday night anymore.
Let me see.
Because Monday Night Raw used to be on what was TNT, and then I never watched Friday night. I always watched Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I used to always watch Monday too. Monday was like everything big time up there. It said WWE primary weekly shows are Monday Night Raw, moved to Netflix in 2025. Friday Night SmackDown is on USA Network, and Tuesday night in NXT is on CW.
Okay, NXT. Okay. Well, yeah. So I think that's where Friday night. I think Friday night was always on USA.
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, Monday was
Used to be TNT. Yeah.
Usually, you always watch wrestling, or if you live in California, you can watch the Chicago Bulls play on TNT.
Yeah. What? Come on, get one, son. Get it out.
And PLEs? What's PLE?
Gotta grab Mark here.
Oh,
There you go. Easy done.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? You know who hasn't had a good game today? Maybe my luck for him ended. Joel hasn't done anything today.
What number is he?
He's the I don't know what number he is. He's the really tall black guy. I think he's normally on the left side.
Okay.
He's always, I always liked watching him. Whatever we would do, and he always played good. And I was like, should I get him on Super Coach? I go look, and he was like the worst player. And I was like, damn. I was like, what the fuck? I was trying to see if I actually have his card. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I played good when
I
you
think I
watched
did.
him.
Yeah, he always played really good when I watched him. I don't know if they have a card for him or not. Because they don't have, it's not the full teams, but it is majority.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have Joel. Ginnivan, McDonald, Moore, Sicily, Watson, Weddle, Warple. Oh yeah, don't have a troll card. Yeah, shout out. I haven't really gone through. I haven't gone through them all yet. But shout out Sinbad sending us a fuckload of cards. He basically sent us all the team cards from NRL and AFL. So we got. This is obviously just half of them. Non has the other half. So sent us a whole bunch of cards and sent us some pythons as well. I haven't opened them yet because I don't want them to go away. Because as soon as I open them, they're going to be eaten.
They're going to disappear.
Yeah, they're going to disappear.
Bomb and shit.
The motherfuckers are so good. Yo, Shane, 11 months, almost to 12. Broncos had a bad game too. Yeah, I heard, Shane. I heard. That's tough, man.
We almost
Zach
had
has
a baby.
type. Christ, Zach is type to tall black guys. Yeah, for sure. What up, Coley Sexual? What's happening, man? Appreciate you for the 11 months, brother.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh.
I just see the back dude. I got a couple plays back.
Hey, he probably did. I think he's like a winger. I think it's technically what he is. He plays like in the middle. Yeah. I did an AFL Dream Team first time in Yonks. What? When you guys get a YouTube plaque, will you cut it in half and display half each? No, I think you can buy them.
Yeah,
so we'd buy. I think you have to buy it regardless, but we'd buy two.
Oh, I thought they gave you one.
I'm not sure how it works. I've heard different things from different people.
Yeah. We need y'all to share and get the subscriptions up. I really want that plaque.
I want that fucking plaque, dude. We thought we'd get it by not the end of this year, but next year. But we've slowed down a good bit, so it'll probably be a couple more years. But we're getting that fucking plaque, dude. What, baby? 100,000 subscribers. I think, are we at 34,000 right now?
I think 33,200 or something like that. Yeah, I'm seeing my
Yeah,
phone.
32, 2.
Oh, 32. Okay.
There's Joel.
Yeah, we just need a couple of. Yeah, there's Joel right there in the middle, flying, and oh, he did the cross thing. Oh no, the other guy did. There's Joel.
Okay. Good. Oh shit.
Yeah, he's tall as fuck, dude. God damn, look at that
He
kick.
booed the hell out of that ball.
Put one in,
Oh, here we
son.
go.
Put one in, son.
It's in there.
There it is.
The doink
Very
doink turkey's
good.
done.
Yeah, I fuck with Joel. Like I said, he's had hella games every time I've watched him, except for today. Today he's been quiet. I think I've only said his name twice. You know, he likes to wait to turn up for the end of the season. He's not really worried about the early part. You know, he's like, the games that matter.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, Shane, how about them blues? Ha 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 ha. Yonks is slang for ages. Oh, I've never heard that slang before.
You said slang for what?
Ages. Like, so he was saying, where is the comment? Where is the fucking comment? I can't find the comment now. So whatever he said, he meant something ages.
Joel
Oh, there
again.
we go, Joel. Come on, baby. Like, all I had to do was say his name, bro. Said his name, and now he's turning the fuck up. Let's go. Yeah, in like ages, like, yeah, I know what you meant. Like in a long time, yeah. I haven't.
Okay.
Oh, he was saying I haven't seen you in ages, mate. That's what he meant. Oh, okay.
I got you.
Dude, he has like such like who used to have that hairstyle that like rocked it like crazy? I can't remember who. I think it was some artist that I'm thinking of. Or it's like the short, it's like, it's not, what do you call it? Dreads? It's not dreads because they're like just, it's really tight. It looks like dreads, but it's also not braided, but they're all tight.
Yeah, it looks different too because of the headband.
Yeah, true. You know what I'm thinking of like Chief Keef, like the earlier years of Chief Keef. He had those like stringy dreads that was just small and short. Or skinny and short dreads. I saw something. We're not gonna talk about this. This is just a joke in reference, and if you don't, then we're just gonna stop. But I saw something that was referencing the shit that's going on in Iran, and they were like, we need to just send the YNs out with this song, and they started playing Chief Keef Love Sosa. And I was like, oh my fucking god. I was like, this is ridiculous, bro. It's just La Sosa. So they need to add subwoofers to the B2s and just fucking have that going. And as they're flying across, I'm like, y'all gotta let them stop.
That they actually do have speakers on them now.
Oh, do they really? That's fucking crazy. All right, come on, Hawks. Let's put one in. Let's make it competitive. Yes, sir. All right.
Keep the points on the board.
Bring it back within 30. Bring it back within 30. Oh, shit. Back within. Oh, yeah, 30. Still 30.
Yep, ready. Oh, Dolph told me to tell you what's
Again, though, like they called a penalty right there, but I'm sitting here like that happens every single play.
You're not wrong.
So it's like, is it a penalty? Is it not? Is it just when the umpire sees it? You know what I mean? That's like that's the only
umpire's discretion.
Yeah, that's the only thing that like I don't enjoy about the game all that much. I'll tell you what, since they put Joel in the middle for these toss-ups, they've been competing a lot more because the Hawks have lost majority of the toss-ups today up until putting Joel there, and even that they lost, but that's because the other guys couldn't get on it. Yeah, that's the only thing about the game that like I just can't like I don't necessarily like about it. It's like I like that it's free flowing and everything like that, but I don't like that certain things are just up to the discretion of like, oh, okay, we'll call it this time. We're not going to call it that time. Oh, I didn't quite see it this time, but we'll call it but okay, 3 plays later. Oh, that's one that we saw, so we'll call it there. That's just like the one part of the game that I don't fully enjoy.
Even though there are rules and there are rules of the game, it's just all it comes down to is interpretation. That's the word that it is. It's interpretation because there's so many gray areas into a single rule that you can have 10 different interpretations for.
Right. And well, that's kind of what Sim said to me. He's like, it's not something to sweat over. You just play on, you deal with it, and you go. And like, I mean, I get that. And like to that, it makes it feel more like playing in the backyard with your boys. You know what I mean? Like, just getting a group together, you just playing. It's like, oh yeah, it was a penalty, but fuck it, we were just playing. I don't know. That's just the only thing. Like, it's fun, but also whenever that does get called, I'm just sitting here like, well, why did it get called? Like, either it's a penalty or it's not. It's just is kind of how I feel. But what does my opinion matter? Not much. Suns had a really good game last night.
It just drives the debates for after game footy talk.
Yeah,
talkback radio.
Yeah, I'm sure. And like, I wouldn't want them to call penalties nonstop and slow down the game or anything like that. Like, I wouldn't want that either. I'd rather just be like, yeah, look, you can fight as long as you don't hit somebody in the head and like give them a big bear hug and restrict both arms when a ball's coming in, then it's free play. Like I'm all cool with that, but let that be the rule. Don't let it be, he hooked the arm that time, so it's a penalty. But that same arm got hooked 30 times today. We would have stopped the game 30 times. Oh, come on, son. Come on, son.
I've seen a couple already in this game that are completely different to last night and Thursday night's game. So it's going to be another year of just umpire decisions determining.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Joel, let's put another one in, baby. Yeah, all day that time. Come on, baby. I'm good, Craig. I'm good. I ain't even gonna try.
Yeah, that's intense.
10 times just 2. You said 3 times. I might have tried to do it 3 times. 10 times. That'd take me fucking 2 minutes. Look at that.
It's funny, that's funny when it comes to umpiring, where an umpires will leave it go for 3 quarters and start paying the free kicks in the last quarter.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the Joel is one of those guys that is like an absolute freak of a human being, but really is not that athletic. Like you could tell it. You could tell by like how he Wow, what a goal! What a goal!
Doink, doink, turkey's done.
That's crazy. But like you can see how he caught the ball there. Like it was so unathletic. It was like his body motion positioning is not like clean and structured. Like you would think like an athletic would grab it, but he's like 6 foot, probably 8. Jumps high as fuck. Probably has like a 34-inch vertical, and it's like don't matter. Oh yeah, that was such beautifully done, man. That was such beautifully done.
Yeah.
Pushing the cutlery dwarf. What the fuck is full already? But when Voss is sacked, the knives will be out. Okay.
What do you mean? Just trying to say drawer?
Sack boss. Hashtag it now. Sack
I don't
boss.
Love that. Don Housen. Don Housen.
The cutlery drawers full already, but when Voss is sacked, the knives will be out. Why do you spell drawers like that? Why? What the fuck?
I think it's an accident.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh, we might be fucked. Might be fucked, chat.
I see it.
Might be fucked, chat. We're gonna try again. Let me message main star.
You on the KO?
He might be. Yeah.
It popped back up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind. It went up again.
It went up and went off. Hey, can you share the game, Barnesy?
Yeah, I'll share it.
Thank you, sir.
Good on you, mate.
Good guy, Barnesy. I knew we kept you around here for a reason. All right. I gotta pee.
Yep.
Hawks bringing the pressure. Watson. No gap for the little man.
What was the tipping point with Cyril where you wouldn't kick it to him?
Maybe 4v1.
Straight behind me.
Andrew Dillon and Laura Kane watching on.
Play on,
Monty.
touch, play on!
Over the head, you heard the call, the umpire touch, so it's play on. Scream.
The CEO of the AFL just got booed at the ground.
They're showing the rule change on the side. Okay.
Kick the 4 goals too.
Yeah, 101-73.
They've got some numbers this open side.
Himmelberg's got men down the line. Ignores the debutant. Short to O'Halloran. Try to get it that way now.
I think I might try to see if I can make my own KO account, like, and just VPN while I make it, and see if I can do it that way. How much is KO, Barnesy?
$35 or $45 per month.
Oh, that's
is
it.
what we pay.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's only like, yeah, it's only like $30 for us. Okay. I might have to look into doing that for the season and stuff. That's not bad. I thought it was more like, I thought it was gonna be more like 80 or something like that. Then I was like, I don't know.
No.
Meek tries to surge it forward. Buckley first onto it. Again, he's happy to see it go out of bounds. Still, how would the players be feeling?
Still a pretty good game though. I mean, like this really is still anyone's game. Like 30 points is not a unprecedented comeback. With still 4 minutes in another quarter. It's gonna be tough. They gotta figure out a way to stop the Giants. But it's, yeah.
2 minutes extra, 3/4 time. The heat rule in play.
It's high scoring as well.
Yeah, it is high scoring. It's been a fun game. Yeah, good mark on the right side.
What we're seeing, Joey, 3 games in. You can't run, you can't play.
You can't run, you can't play. Good. You know what? True. True.
Not much on offer at the moment. So Cornelio uses all his experience to find Whitfield.
Oh shit. Okay, that's me. That's me. Thank you. Thank you, Sinbad. I was gonna play with it muted, that's all. Thank you for the heads up, SB.
Cheaper to get a Swans digital membership. That's interesting.
Well, I don't want to just watch one team though. I can't most of the time anyway.
Oh yeah.
I hope they have more. Like all the games they had showing were like at 2:30 a.m. This weekend. So, I mean, when I can use my regular YouTube TV, that's fine. But I know like how Fox Sports is going to work in the U.S. is going to be they're going to try to save like the earlier times for U.S. shit and then just give like the midnight hours to AFL and NRL. But we'll see.
You got to remember, Zach, here is, you know, most of the good sides and the better sides get the prime time spots. So they're they're all, you know, the Friday night games and the Saturday night games and the Thursday night games.
Yeah, and those are the ones that I won't be able to do most of the time. I'm normally stuck doing the earlier ones. It's just like every now and then I can do the 2:30 in the morning ones and stuff like that. But like even on the weekends, like if I do, like if I'm going on to nights on Monday, which I'm not, I'm going to days, so like I'm trying not to stay up that late. But like if I do that, then that also ruins the whole weekend for me and Skylar too, because then I'm staying up till 5 in the morning. I'm sleeping till noon or whatever, and then you know don't have really much to go on for the rest of the day. So like I try to stick to the earlier ones. Now, the later ones that are on, like if I'm going on to night shift on Friday, and there's a Thursday game, Thursday my time at like, or Friday morning my time, technically at like 2:30 in the morning, I can do that. That's not a problem. Oh, Stringer with a 5th goal. Yeah, KO has all 6 Fox Sports Australia channels, 2 SPN ones. Yeah. Picks it off the ground, soccer style.
Because Zach, you were saying this the other day that, you know, you're hoping for some of the better games to be at a more friendly hour for you, but pretty much it's usually, you know, the bottom end of the table size that we're getting all those time slots. So,
well, I don't even expect to have the better games, because I do understand how that works, but just more of a variety. Like I was just getting all the same teams.
Yeah, but
time
it's
again.
all the same teams. But it's the same teams on the bottom of the ladder get that time slot. So you're going to get like the Richmonds, the West Coast, the Fremantle, you know, North Melbourne, all those for those time slots that you'll be able to cop. So they're not the better games. You know, you're going to have like North Melbourne play someone else that, you know, 100 points, 50 points, 60 points, blah blah blah. So.
Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna have to deal with it. But like last year, it was literally just like it was constantly Crows. It was constantly
you did Geelong a couple times.
Yeah, like Geelong. It was Crows. It was Hawks. Hawks had a couple that I was able to do. You know, but like it was also like I was getting a lot of like I probably watched, and then also the Melbourne team, the something Devils, whatever they are.
Good goal.
Yeah, very good goal. Yeah, they're running away with it now.
Yeah,
they said, you thought you were gonna get there. Stringer hasn't been that excited since the schoolgirls during his Bulldog days. Am I right, Barnesy? Oh shit.
Wow.
I think he just called you a big old girl, Marty. That's what I heard. That's all I heard.
Do you really want to bring up that sore spot?
It might have been them. Boo doo 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 doo. Layden Oliver. 19 disposals, 7 clearances, 2 tackles. Decent opening round here for Oliver. He's the guy that came from who'd he come from? He just got traded there.
Melbourne.
He's from Melbourne. Melbourne Demons. That's what it was. Melbourne Demons. Yeah, that's what it was.
Melbourne Demons.
Oh yeah, Giants about to put another one away. They're about to put another one away. Just need a chance at it. Just need a chance at it. They're gonna get it too.
Here we go.
There it goes. There it is. There it is. No, it's gonna go behind. Was she sore? Goodness, SB, what the fuck? Let's calm it down. settle it down. Look at Zach, all full of facts. I haven't told anyone to shut up in a while.
Shut up, Brent.
Shut up, Brent. Who made me get the shut up thing in the first place? I don't remember who it was.
I feel like this came up in conversation during one of our streams. The way to tell
was it
shut up.
Oh, well, it was to tell BL. Was it Christian? That was like, no, it wasn't Christian. It was somebody. It's one of our regulars, but I can't remember. Yeah. I can't remember who it was.
I can't remember who it was either, to be honest with you.
I feel like it might have been Christian because I know Christian likes some Adam Sandler movies.
he likes to stir it up every once in a while too, so it's possible.
Oh yeah, for sure. Christian's at the F1 right now. I don't know if is he at the F1 or was he was there yesterday. He was in he had like good seats apparently. He was like got to see the drivers and stuff like that.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, his fingers and shit. Drink his fingers.
That's Clayton as well, huh?
Yeah.
Recipes Jamie Dunn, the voice of Aggro. Who's Aggro?
At the end of 3?
Yeah. End of the 3rd.
1473.
Flying.
Yeah. I know the games he was doing like at 2-3 o'clock in the morning didn't go by this fast.
No, not Aggro.
Who's Aggro? Who is that?
Children's puppet.
Oh, okay. So that's your daily watch then, Barnsley.
Australian TV personality.
I loved Aggro as a kid.
Oh, I've seen this guy before. Aggro's Cartoon Connection. Yeah, he was he also narrated on Animal Planet. That's where I know him from. Yeah.
The puppet looks familiar, but I don't feel like I've seen him.
I know his voice from Animal Planet. He did something else.
Ooh, are you gonna watch that new dinosaur series on Netflix?
I just saw a little clip of that, and it looks pretty interesting. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Morgan Freeman's the narrator. Yeah. Yeah. I think Morgan Freeman's the narrator for it.
I didn't see a full clip. I saw a little bit of it, so I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I know Morgan Freeman's the narrator. I forgot who like is the writer for it. It's another like big name, but everybody in the comments was like, we were like, how do you know that's how they? Because they showed a clip of like a Spino eating a shark or something like that, and they were like, how do we know that's how they hunted? And it's like, just watch the fucking show. And someone's like, we've had years of movies to study. Watch Jurassic Park and you'll figure it out. I was like, that's like so stupid. The new Jurassic Park's on Netflix too. I'm assuming that's the reason why they pulled it up, because they just dropped Jurassic Park and now they just dropped Dinosaur. Like Jurassic Park got dropped last week and now Dinosaurs got dropped today.
This Jurassic Park was yeah.
I heard it was good. You didn't like it?
It was all right. It was okay. It was okay.
I mean, nothing beats the old ones. I mean, once you get to like, movie number 10, like, you can't. There's only so much you can expect.
You remember how we had the first movie, then we had the second movie where they went on the island to find
together.
The kid.
Yeah.
So this movie is kind of similar to that movie.
Oh, so it's kind of like going back in time with that. Okay.
They're not going back in time. They're just going to another island.
Oh, so it's kind of like it's like almost like a true remake then. It's they're getting her back. They're getting away from that theme park shit then, huh?
It's not. It's this one. Technically, it's not going to do with a theme park. They're going to the island to go find something. But like I said, this the same way that the second one was done, where they're going to the island to find the kid and the family. this one they go outside and find something too, and of course mayhem happens because they don't know what's there or what's still there. You know? But it's very similar to that one, and it's watchable.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, I'm gonna watch it regardless. I mean, just got about like the Jurassic series.
It has some scenes in it that are really cool because technology is even better now, so it's some really cool scenes. But if you don't watch it, you're not really missing anything.
Yeah. Sinbad said modern Jurassic Park rivers in northern Australia, Crocs.
Yeah, where do you think they filmed it? Australia.
Not wrong.
Australia and New Zealand. You guys are nuts.
Shane said I need to react to it. I don't know if we'll do a reaction to it, but I'll go look into it, bro. Ooh. How'd the basketball game go the other day? I saw Nuggets won. I saw Luka was pissed.
Yeah, I mean, both those teams' defense is terrible. So,
yeah,
I mean, the Lakers made a fight towards the end of the fourth quarter, but they just I don't know, man. Like I know people have high hopes for that team. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't. They need some 3-and-D players. They like some quality 3-and-D players. They need to actually play like a true center.
Well, the thing with the NBA is that there's a lot of teams, like a big handful of teams that are just in limbo, and they can't get out. And they think it's just a matter of swapping one and swapping another instead of just like restructuring and just doing something completely different. And then some of these teams in limbo go and say, okay, let's go ahead and sign Anthony Davis. Like that's what that's the shit that gets fucked up with the NBA. They're like, oh, we're in limbo right now. We feel like we need one big player. Let's go sign a guy that keeps getting hurt, or let's go sign this guy that has these attitude problems or has these issues, and then that's all. We can change them. You know what I mean? It's like
it's ex-girlfriend.
yeah. That's exactly what it is, bro. It's these women going after these bad boys trying to act like they can change them. That's what goes on in the NBA, bro.
That's part of it. But the real problem is when everybody complained about the Warriors having 3 major contracts and they refigured everything, they didn't realize how that was going to fuck the future of the NBA. Because now you can't do that. So because you can't do it, it puts you past that second apron. Then you can't get your draft picks. You can't trade for smaller players. You can't do this. You can't do that. So all those teams that complained about that didn't realize that they were fucking themselves 5 years later. That's basically what's happening. Now you can't go and get that third big contract.
Yeah. Joseph Mazzello, that played Tim in Jurassic Park first, tried out for the role of Jack, and Hook Spielberg liked his performance but wanted an older kid to play Jack. And when JP came up, he called Joey. Just fun fact. Thank you for the fun fact.
I love fun facts.
Craig said, "Non said that NBA stands for not basketball anymore." Look, dude. Not actually. I'm gonna pull it up on. No, I probably can't pull it up. I'm gonna send it to you, Non.
Mm-hmm.
I sent this the other day to the big group chat that we have that goes off nonstop of old CP highlights. And I know you don't like CP, but tell me this wasn't when basketball was just good, bro.
I mean, you even got to I can tell you.
Dude,
I know he's one of the best pure point guards out there. So yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure I can put it up on here and it won't matter. I can get away with it this way, dude. CP was torching people at the age of like 22, dunking on Dwight Howard. Like, look, the game was just so much more physical that it's ridiculous. You don't see players do shit like this anymore, man. You don't see small guards like driving in and do stuff. Now small guards are, fall down, penalty. Like, no, this is a penalty. Dude gets fucking clobbered. The game is just the game of basketball is honestly just, it's in the worst place that I think it's ever been right now. Like, we had that lockout 20 years ago, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Something like that. And like, I didn't think the game was in a bad spot back then. You know, like it wasn't in the greatest spot, but it was more because of the switching from David Stern to what's his face now.
It was out. The game itself wasn't in a bad place. The players and their money was in a bad place. That's what caused that. That's what really caused that.
Right.
And respectfully, I'm sure I get it. I get it. You should be getting paid for what you're doing. I get that. But like you have that, then you have this culture. I'm not going to say LeBron created it because he did not create it. But
yeah, he's part of it. Further instigating. Yeah, no, I agree.
He made it more of a thing to get to the line and cheat the game. And it's just gotten worse and worse.
I've said it several times, and it's the reason why I don't watch NBA that much anymore. And basketball is my favorite sport.
Mm-hmm.
I could go a full, like, I haven't watched a single basketball game since we lost playback. I haven't missed it. I haven't missed it at all. Like, because I just know what I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see a bunch of people just running down, chucking up threes that shouldn't be shooting threes. Yeah. Or I'm gonna see someone bumping into someone and flopping their arms like this and throwing up the ball. That's what I'm gonna see the whole entire game, and it's horrible. It's not fun to watch.
That's why, like, when the games I have done, I've tried. It's unfortunately Oklahoma's been there once or twice, but I've tried to do teams that don't.
God damn, gotta score that, man.
That's why I like watching Ant play. I like, because to me, Ant is so close to what basketball used to be.
Yeah, I agree with that. You saw that posterizer he did the other day.
Yeah. That's why I think he should be the face of the league. He is what basketball should be at. He is what it should be, where it should be.
Oh, come on, Joel. Oh, good tackle. My God.
Can I do a Shaq impersonation? I don't think I can do a Shaq impersonation.
You saw Shaq meeting up with that like 7 foot tall model. Well, Shaq nasty, bro. Shaq is one nasty human being, bro. I was just watching the podcast with him and Marlon Wayans. And he's like, damn. He's like, Shaq, you don't know what a pullout is. He's like, you like cream pie, and he's like, you like seeing it squirt out, and then he spit on his shirt. And I was like, oh my God, dude.
Shaq is a fool. The great Shaq. The great Shaq Aristotle. Shaq. That was the other one. Let's see.
I don't even know what it is.
Superman.
He has so many nicknames.
He was calling the name, it would crack me the hell up. The great Shaq Aristotle had me dying.
Jordan Johnson and Bird is why the NBA took off in the first place. I mean, like, it was always in an okay spot, but it was in an okay spot. But yeah, Jordan, Johnson, Bird, Barkley, fucking, that was an elite era of basketball.
It definitely was.
And then it got handed over. Then it was, your Kobe, your Allen Iverson,
which was still in a good place.
Still in a good place. You still had some true. You still had Tracy McGrady, Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah.
That was all fun. And then you kind of moved, and then it turned into like LeBron, LaMelo, Carmelo. That was like kind of around the time CP came in, and that was still okay in the beginning. D Wade, and then it was like somewhere in between there before Steph had started going away. Like, if Steph didn't come in, I think the NBA would have been in a horrible spot, because Steph really, and now it's back, and now it's back to being in a bad spot, because now Steph can't do what he was doing. He's 35, 34,
like 36, I think.
Yeah.
But I was watching this thing, and I didn't realize when Iman Shumpert and JR get traded to LeBron's team, I didn't realize that Carmelo had no say-so in that shit.
Yeah.
Like, because Iman Shumpert was like, we weren't expecting to go over there. We didn't ask to be traded. He said they just came and just took us, and hey, he needs your help. And he said, we were looking at Carmelo like, we didn't have nothing to do with this. At the same time, that rookie of the year should have went to Carmelo, Carmelo had a better rookie year points wise than LeBron ever did. He had a way better rookie year.
Melo, I didn't find Melo really fun to watch either. I mean, he was just very
well, he wasn't exciting.
What's the word? He was very structured. He would just piece you up. Like Like he didn't have any crazy moves. He didn't really have like a bag or anything like that. He just didn't miss.
Yeah.
You know, he had a post up from 15, 20 feet out, double shimmy, and put up a fadeaway on you. That was Melo.
Said, fun fact, Zach and Nana are good friends with Obama. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
Hoops with Obama.
Yeah, Obama's on our top friends on MySpace.
On MySpace.
Fucking Bird Peanut, dude.
Bird Peanut.
Have you watched any of his streams or watched any of his clips?
Pieces of his
dude, he's
to me shorts. I'll get his shorts.
To me, he is what streaming was back in like the Ninja Prime Ninja days when streaming was like video game oriented and like just really fun and stupid. That is Bird Peanut in a nutshell, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because the new meta right now is super IRL and vlogging.
Yeah,
that's the meta for whatever reason. Even though people can still do both, they just choose to do one thing.
Yeah. Well, the money's in the IRL right now, so I mean, I understand it. If you can do it, you know what I mean. It's a different type of personality. You gotta have to do IRL stuff. That's fucking a lot. You gotta be entertaining while just walking around your everyday, dude.
Yeah, that's the everyday. Or at least have a really good personality that draws people in.
Oh shit! I didn't realize Dolph just posted our live stream on Twitter. I was so confused why I got this thing. Dolph, are you in here, brother?
No, I had.
Oh, you posted. Oh, okay.
It brings a couple faces.
Yeah, Dolph just retweeted it. That's what he did.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, did they finally fix the thing where they must have fixed the thing now where they fixed it to where it shows you active viewers and not all the viewers.
Yeah, I think it shows active viewers now.
Yeah, okay. Good. Because I didn't like how it showed that other thing. Just like, I mean, it buffed up the numbers. I mean, I guess if you looked at it, it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, that looks good. We got 200 people in here, but it's like, no, we don't. We got 15. Yeah, dude, Burn Peanut, dude. He's about to change his schedule to help to like fit more of the times with like Mercs, Tim, and Cloaksy and stuff. That way, because he streamed like 7 p.m. till 2 a.m. That was his schedule, and he's about to switch to 5 p.m. to midnight. And I'm like, dang it, because what I would do is at midnight till 2 a.m. on night shift, that's what I would watch. And now I'm like, fuck, now I'm not gonna know what to do for the last 4.5 hours of my shift whenever I don't have anything to do.
That's so funny. Oh yeah.
Can Stringer get another? No, not that time. Behind. Yeah, I enjoy watching it, man. Like I said, for me, it's old Twitch where it's just like gaming. It's just fucking jokes. Like you can even tell like it's even brought like Nick, Mercs, Tim, and Cloaksy back like away from like just trying to like grind games and shit and just like acting like streamers again and just having some fucking fun. Yo, what up, John Taylor? What up, John? How you doing, man? That's been fun to watch, and dude, just watching them play Ark, and like they're all getting like Bobby like, let's ride, like just out of nowhere. They're like, dude, we're not even ready, and then they have to because they're trying to like really do all their shit the right way, and he's like, fuck it, we go. They were playing Apex the other day, and Nick was going back to like his whole like comp style of play, and Peanut is halfway across the map 1v3ing the whole team. And he's actually pretty good at Apex. Yeah, apparently he was pred a couple times. Apparently, so like he was fucking rolling him up, and it was funny. Yeah, it was funny. He's one of those guys that if he had more game sense or whatever, like if he had like more thought processing, he'd probably be really good at games, but he just doesn't give a shit. He just gets fucking hammered and just fucking plays. So I was watching some video. Dude's a full-blown alcoholic, he asked me. I think he's cut back a little bit now since, like, I think when he started getting really big, he started drinking a lot more. Kind of the same thing a lot of people get into, like, oh, your personality's like a lot better, so it's like, oh, you feel like everybody likes you more. So like he has slowed down a bit now, but
yeah,
he was like it was like Tuesday, and he's like drinking. He's like, Peanut, are you drinking? He goes, yeah, it's Tuesday. It's a great day to drink. He's like, Tuesday. He's like, what about Friday? He goes, yeah, Friday, another great day to drink. What about Saturday? Saturday's an excellent day to drink. Like, yeah, like, Jesus. And then I didn't realize you know that girl Gingy that he plays with? Have you seen her at all?
Mm-mm.
She's pretty cool. So she had now that Peanut blew up, she naturally blew up with them because they played games together, and they still play every now and then, not as often now. But
I've seen her in a short, but I don't know who she is.
Yeah, so she they I don't know if they played Apex together, played something, but her family had some big issue. Like she became homeless for a while, and then had to move back in with her parents. And then during COVID, I guess her parents lost their job or something. So she wanted to stop streaming because she just wasn't enjoying it, but couldn't anymore. So she was like basically providing, for all of her whole family. And then Peanut came around and stuff like that, and then people were trying to get her to stop stream with Peanut because he had some of those controversial things that like went down with him.
Yeah.
And people were like leaving her. She's like, no, I'm not gonna leave. Like that's my friend. Like, whatever, things are getting taken out of context or whatever. And yeah. So anyway, but yeah, she's dope as shit. She did like a podcast not that long ago and kind of talked about all of it. And so now she basically pays for herself, for parents, and all that stuff with the money she makes from streaming.
That's awesome.
Pretty sick. Yeah, it's sick.
Pretty cool. Man, anybody can make money for streaming and make a living for themselves, and also able to help other people. More power to you. I congratulate you. Especially doing something you love and you enjoy. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Well, she did a thing because she's actually friends with Peanut, like in real life too, apparently. And she was saying, she's like, no, that's how he is in real life. Like he's not putting on a persona. Like he's not, that his voice is not a like joke voice. Is like that's how he talks. He's at 100% of the time, like just loud and screaming. And he's like sometimes she even has to be like, hey, I need you to chill the fuck out. He just does it. There you go. All right, Hawthorne. Come on, make it look a little closer. You know what I mean? 10 minutes left. I mean, look, it's still it's a 34-point game. I mean, that's what, 6 goals away from taking the lead. Probably not a big chance, but see if we can get some defensive stops. That's the biggest thing right now.
Ew, the Chargers.
Wait, did someone just pop in Discord? Oh, Bow. This motherfucker, Bow. Is the F1 qualifying done, Bow? You're muted, by the way, or do I have you muted?
You might have it muted.
Oh, I have you muted. Was he talking?
It was muted. I couldn't hear him.
No. I unmuted him. Oh, let me go switch over to the other one real quick.
Yep.
Mal, I think I had you muted from the other day on that channel because it was like getting echoey or something like that. But what's up, bud?
Ball goes out of bounds.
Huge.
Oh.
Hello, Jacques.
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
I saw you
yeah,
pop
man.
into the other chat. And I had you muted, I guess. I don't know if it was from that last stream whenever we were having like overlap of voices or whatever. I didn't know what that was.
No, like, no, I went in by mistake because I thought it was sports one.
Oh, okay. I got you. How's qualifying?
It was all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's finished now.
All right, I'll pop back in here after.
Okay, how's the Aussie rules going?
It's a good game. I mean, it's dominated by the Giants, but the game's actually pretty solid.
Okay.
Oh, here we
All
go.
right, I'll be back in a bit. All right.
Oh, look at that movement. So right there, why the bell whistle?
That's a good question. I didn't see it. I was just popping back in, but
Okay.
I'll say it's one of those things like how Sinbad's explained it. Just watch it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they don't blow it. Yeah.
I can definitely watch
But
it.
I
Like,
asked the same questions too. Yeah.
Like they were progressing the ball real easily. Ball came to the right side, and for whatever reason they blew the whistle. I'm like, why they blow the whistle right there?
Yeah, it was that because whenever I was talking to Sinbad about before the beginning of the season, he's like, "Are you still wanting to try to understand like the like everything, the details and stuff, or are you just trying to enjoy it like everybody else?" And he's like, "Because most people don't care enough. Like it's just people don't get that deep into the game. Like you just watch it for what it gives you. Like I'm sure there are some that are like, yeah. I think that's my hardest thing because that's not how I like to watch sports.
Yeah.
Like I like to know the details of everything. Like I really want to get into finding like some good videos that like it might be. I might have to look at some like training videos. I don't even know if that'd be something good to react to, but like of like how they position themselves, like just how soccer has certain drills to like how they position themselves, you know, on the free. Like why is this person rotating to here? Why is that person rotating to there? Like, I want to have that kind of like understanding. But that's how I enjoy games better. Like, you know, same thing with basketball. Basketball looks like it's free flowing chaos. And I think a lot of people that watch basketball first couple of times really don't like it because they just feel like, oh, it's just too much going on. Like I've heard that happen a lot. They're like, oh, they're just running around. Like, no, there's purpose. There's reasoning why they're going into certain spots or, you know, setting up picks, setting up this, setting up that.
Yeah, because
that was organized. You could tell how that was organized right there, but I don't know how. I don't know why.
Yeah, because I don't need to go super deep, but it's certain things I would like to understand. That's all. Because then it just helped me understand it just that much better.
Yep. Well, here's another potential goal. It's in not from a bad spot. This will put him to 88. And doink doink.
Good.
And now you do understand. So if it goes through the uprights, the middle uprights, but if it hits the post, but if it hit, so the middle uprights are worth 6 points. The outside posts are worth just 1. It's a behind, and the opposing team gets the ball back, drop out from their line. But if it also hits the pole, so if it goes through the middle, but it hits the pole, that's only a behind. That's only worth 1 point. It's called a behind. So it can't touch the pole at all. It has to go clean through.
Okay.
John says we all wonder what the umpires are thinking at times. Yeah, that I can tell. Yeah, great. I mean, look, it's a great design play. You can see it. You can see whatever was designed there was something that was practiced. The way that they bobbed and weaved between each other. Dude, since Scholl has been there in the middle, he's going to be there all the rest of the season. There we go. Get a mark. Get a mark, son. Nope. Can we keep it in play? Yeah, for a bit. Should be a toss up. So if there's no definite possession when it goes out of bounds, then it's a toss up from the ref. If it's kicked out or if someone like pushes it out, then it's a certain team's ball. But if there's no like definite possession, then it's just the toss up.
What if the player who has the ball is getting
pretty much? Yeah.
So if they're like in that case, they were both kind of fighting for it, trying to go for it and all fighting it. No one had a possession. That's why it's a toss up. Now, if the Sicily, Jesus Christ, if the Hawthorn player would have grabbed it and ran out of bounds, well, then it would have been Giants ball.
Okay.
Or if they would have kicked it, or if the Giants play, or if the Hawks player would have kicked it out of bounds and it never touched anybody, it just soared straight out. It just
he's about to hit it, and it gets pushed out of bounds.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be that's a toss up here.
Okay.
Because it wasn't deliberately kicked out of bounds. It just wound it up there.
I was watching
the way the rules being set up. It's going to take us some getting used to understanding on how it interpretates.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be out of
so like that was kicked straight out of bounds.
And that's going to the
so I think that's going to be
out of bounds on the rules. It's always been like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's trying to take out the deliberate tactic of using the boundary line as an out, pretty much.
Oh, can you get that? No. I don't even think that goes behind. No, that's gonna be out.
It was on the opposite
so
side,
that was a deliberate kick out of bounds, nobody in the area, so that's a changeover. So it's be a kick for the Giants. It took me a couple games to kind of figure that out, and then once you figure it out, you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's obvious."
Mm-hmm. Have you tried any of those flavor swap chips? Have you seen those? Oh, he left. So I played Need a Footy Brain. A pattern emerges from the chaos. Understandable. Tuesday. Norbert. That's funny.
My cousin used to quote Norbit all the times, like one of his favorite movies for the longest time. All right, Hawthorn puts up another. Chips? What are you talking about?
I said, have you tried in the flavor swaps?
Oh, no. I haven't really been buying snacks and stuff lately.
The cheddar, sour cream, Ruffles.
Good.
And then they got, they're pretty good. They're Doritos. They're Doritos chips. Dorito chips, but they got the Ruffles, cheddar, sour cream, like seasoning on them.
Mixed in? Oh, shit.
Yeah. So they flip the flavors. Then they have the Ruffles that have the Doritos Cool Ranch on them. Those are good.
Oh, shit.
And then they have another one where it's like the Cheetos that have the barbecue, the Lay's barbecue on it.
Shit. What the fuck?
Yeah. They do, Pepsi is doing a temporary thing, and each bag has a streamer on it. Like this one has ISO speed on it. And
yeah,
the Cool Ranch has Dude Perfect. And I haven't seen other bags. I don't know who's another bag. But my nephew had bought it so we can try them. He just bought this one today, so I just tried it real quick earlier.
Oh yeah,
they're pretty good though.
You started posting on Right Said Geek yet? I saw you made an announcement thing.
Yeah, so not yet, because we are working on. I think we're gonna watch some videos first, work on some shorts, and then build into doing a short podcast over there.
Oh,
probably post to
is you and your cousin or your nephew?
Nephew? Yeah, we're gonna probably post over there into Nonpfixion for a while.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. But wait for his. I think wait for his schedule to change.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna, like I said, do some short videos to get him to, because he's never actually been to like a comic book store. So,
oh, that'd be cool. Do something like do a little video like in person of going to a comic store for the first time.
We found one like about 8 minutes away, so we're gonna do some videos.
Come on, Hawthorn, get one in here. Let's make it a 16-point game.
Because this is a close game. Very close.
Jeez, put in a missile.
Oh, that was
good.
low.
Good. It's good, Zach.
I mean, at least he got it though.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be a mark, so it's a turnover. Oh no, it's a toss-up to the tackle. NFL fans in particular see AFL and NRL as chaotic. If it's not, if NFL is chess, AFL and NRL is speed chess. I wouldn't look at NRL as chaotic. I don't think NRL is chaotic at all. NRL makes complete sense from the beginning parts of watching it. AFL is full-blown chaos though.
AFL does feel more chaotic than NRL.
You're lucky I'm to talk at the moment because I'm saying some words not suitable to YouTube.
Because NRL, you have so many downs.
And this is not even my team.
So it makes a little more sense to somebody who watches football.
Yeah. Yeah, like NRL wasn't really hard to understand because I mean the premises is like very similar. Like the hardest, I would say the hardest thing. I'm trying to think now because it's been so long. Now like NRL just seems like another sport that I just watch regularly.
Yeah.
Like I want to say the only thing that I still get mixed up with is like the sometimes when you get 6 again when they have like the ruck infringements. Some of those I don't spot with my eye yet. That's a good goal.
Oh, you mean when they get a few more downs?
Yeah, like some of them I get, and then others I don't. Like some of the ruck infringements, I don't exactly get what's going on. I'm just like, okay, that's a ruck infringement. Some of them I can spot, some of them I can't.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell what the opposing team did to cause that to happen.
Yeah,
because you don't see it. We don't see it because we don't have the eyes for it yet.
Yeah, and I think that's gonna really come down to like being able to play. I'd have to play it in order to like really be able to see that like that fast. Whereas like AFL, things are slowing down for me a little bit, but like it's definitely a chaotic mess in certain moments. Like you can see when it's really clean, everything is rolling, and then whenever it's just absolute chaos.
To me, even though I do understand NRL a little bit better because the way it flows differently, and it's more reminiscent of football. But AFL reminds me of soccer. The chaos of how the ball moves in soccer. I know that's not people to hear, but it's just how the players move. It reminds me of similar chaos.
I think it's like I feel like it's a mixture of basketball, soccer, and football. Like in my eyes, that's what I see it as. It's a lot of bobbing and weaving. The football standpoint is just like maybe not NFL football, but but I'm trying to think of the best way I can do to explain it. I don't know, but still trying to figure it out. And like this is the year I want to be able to get by the end of the season. By the time we get to the grand final, I want to feel like I have a grasp of what's going on. At least 70% of the time. Right now, I'm probably at like 30%. I want to get to where I'm at like 78% of the time. I have a full grasp of what they are trying to do at majority of the moments. What penalties are being called, why they're being called at majority of the moments, and then be able to dictate if a team is trailing by a certain amount of points or yada yada, what they need to do in order to get ahead. So like I'm at the point now where I am seeing things like okay, one thing I noticed with Hawtrhorn in the very beginning, right off the bat was not winning off the toss up in the after a score at the beginning of quarters. They're really struggling with that. They made a switch and then they started playing a bit better. I thought they were playing too much of a direct line instead of like stringing together passes. It is Hawthorne's style of play. They're a flight style team. But they need to have some type of adaptation to what play style they're going against right now, because their play style wasn't working.
It's off.
But I can kind of see why the AFL kind of probably reminds people more of the original game, because I feel like you're still watching one of the original version of the game.
Oh well, I mean it's the earliest organized version of football.
Yeah, because what I mean by it is like as you watch other gridiron sports, like because they add more rules, they add more structure, it starts to look different, and so that's why NRL looks different, because you can definitely tell there's definitely a different type of structure to the game.
Yeah, they haven't lost their originality. Okay, that's actually a good question. Barnsley, from like original AFL, like in your knowledge of the game, like what are some ways that the game has changed or evolved that make the game different from what it used to be? Good ways, bad ways.
The pace of the game is what's changed or exploited from the old school to the new school of footy. So when players used to play in positions, forward stay forward, backman stay back, blah blah blah, and that's why you used to be able to see high scores. Players used to kick their 8, 9, 10 goals a week. And all that. It becomes so much of a athleticism and more of a tactical game now, where it's just, but it's basically from pre-19 from the early 90s, probably late 80s, early 90s, the professionalism that has come into it is what's changed the game. You take away the professionalism and you go back to the old school ways of how it used to be through nearly 100 years of playing football. The only reason why it's so professionalism now is because there's so much more money involved now.
Well, yeah, that's just how that shit goes. After players don't want to play. That's like I can't remember what.
Like in the mid, even into the mid to late 90s, players used to still work 9 to 5. And have a normal 9 to 5 job, whether it's accounting, business, cafe, carpenter, blah blah blah, and train at 7 o'clock on a Tuesday and a Thursday night.
Yeah.
Now, when players start getting paid money, starting at $50,000 a year to $100,000 a year, now up to players are getting $1.5 million a year now. So
yeah.
To me, I reckon the players actually should go back to doing 9 to 5 job. Could actually make them play better football.
Well, I mean, the thing is, that's an argument that happened like before with like U.S. sports too, and everything like that as well. Like, because you get those more like prima donna type people and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's like someone's gonna get the money. Do you rather it be the ownership, or do you rather it be the players that you're actually watching and supporting? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do kind of get what you're saying too. But I mean, that's just evolution of sport.
Or the like on Facebook.
Yeah, it's evolution of sports, but it's just you ask the question on what the difference is compared to what from even when I was a kid to now. It's so unrecognizable to when I grew up in the 90s.
Interesting.
So do you feel like it's more John said AFL is becoming a running game and Durham's running at that. The average player covers 13 kilometers per game. So you were saying like it was more position based, like right now it's more free flowing. Is that like kind of like how the NBA is? It's like positionless, where like people don't hold their marks or hold their spots, like they just kind of go where needed or where they feel like is like most advantage.
Pretty much. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah,
and that's why even that's why you don't see the high scores anymore. That's why you don't see the players actually kicking a bag. Bring back the players who kick just 7, 8 goals week in, week out. It's what made them stars. It's what made people actually go to the football to watch them.
Interesting.
Now instead of a player kicking 8 goals every week, you're barely seeing 8 goals in a game now.
Yeah.
I don't like watching this.
You talk about because players can't play in the same positions, and plus, if you actually believe in the talks of the sports scientists at training, players don't kick for football. They kick for the football anymore. Practice goal kicking anymore, because there's got to be so many times that you're allowed to be on on a training that you don't want to overstimulate your muscles, you don't want to overstimulate your fitness and all that by kicking a goal. Practice goal kicking. That's why so many players struggle to kick goals these days, because they don't train for it anymore. There's too many other aspects of the game these days to concentrate on than worrying about kicking a goal.
Interesting.
But it takes the fundamentalist out of a game, because you can't win a game without kicking a goal.
Got you. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Am I making sense here? Because I'm the.
You're all a little bit going crazy up there, but I get what you're saying too. I mean, like I can say the same things too, like with the sports that we watch and stuff like that. Like certain things I can't put into words, and now that we've talked about it more, like because doing the podcast, doing Real Fan Sports, and be able to verbalize it a little bit better, but because I get what you mean by like playing like positionless. It feels different. It feels a little bit weirder and everything like that. I know things are also a lot less physical than what they used to be. I mean, that's just a thing of sports, because as we talked about with sponsorship and funding, like what I was going to mention was how Nick Muir, whenever the NFL had like streamers doing Thursday Night Football and on.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember whenever Mason Rudolph and Myles Garrett got into it and they had the helmet thrown off? Yeah. That's why Nick Merckx no longer did NFL football anymore. Was because he was like, he's like, hit that motherfucker, saying all this. And NFL sent him an email like, hey, you're not allowed to do this anymore, because we don't want you. You're not allowed. You're not supposed to be supporting those type of things. Yeah. So
interesting. I always wonder why he stopped doing it. It was just
that's why. Yeah, that was why. Damn. So they got away from it. Got away from that side of things. So so I mean, I get what you're saying, Bart. I don't understand, because I haven't watched the whole time, but I get what you're coming from as far as the difference go. Playing positionless, like you feel like people when they play for the love of the game and stuff like that. Now it's like a little more strategy to it, I guess. Is that what you're trying to say? Like it's a little more strategy instead of like the love for just going out there playing footy and just fucking putting up goals and doing this, doing that.
Well, in a amateur sense, in a nutshell, yes. But it's just it's so.
I think we lost him.
Yeah, we lost him. Or it's my cut.
It's probably one of my.
We can hear you now,
Bonzi. So it's one of my pep. Sorry, it's one. Yeah, I'm on push to talk. That's why. It's one of my pet peeves when people get to tell me, can you explain this game to me? It's like I've been following this game for nearly 40 years, and it still frustrates me to the day of. Because even though I know 99% of it, it's trying to explain that 1% to somebody new.
Yeah, I understand that.
I feel like that's why it's a hard game to market too. It's like the game has to market itself, because like it's hard to market it to other people. Whereas like the NRL was really easy for us to. It was easy to pick up on, because like I said, it's not that different from NFL. Like AFL has been a little bit harder for me to understand. Like I wouldn't say it's been harder for me to enjoy. But it's harder for me to get. It's hard, but I will say it's harder for me to get invested into. Yeah. Because I don't quite understand everything that's going on, because it really is it's a complex game that it's just, you just got to watch it for what it is and just enjoy it for what it is, and like let the other shit kind of come to you. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, Barzi?
Yeah, pretty much. You'll start picking up things, and you'll start understanding rules and tactics and positions and why are they playing this certain way, blah blah blah. But in the end, it's pretty much you learn by watching. You don't learn by looking at rules and stats and because especially if you follow a game, every single game, every game's going to be so much different, and that's why it's going to confuse you even more.
Yeah.
So if you want to try and understand the strategy, the tactics, you
got to either play it or you got to watch a lot of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
in a nutshell, yeah.
Fair enough, man. Well, that's the goal for this year, man.
But-
So hopefully I'll be able to watch a lot more because we started off pretty hot last year and was able to watch a couple, and then we fell off for like 2 or 3 months, and then kind of came back, and then it was just hit or miss. So hopefully this year I'll be able to watch a lot more, and be able to eventually get to that point, enjoy more games, watch some more videos, and still do some different explains videos and try to figure it out, and get some more people like yourself to come in to help break down the game a little bit. I mean, we've met our NRL crowd, our cricket crowd, and some different guys that we've been able to do like content with. So maybe we can be able to work something out like that this year with some AFL people too that are like big on the ins and outs and work it out through there. But John said, Zach, you're not alone. Aussie Rules has been described seagulls fighting over a chip. Fair enough. They should just get everyone exoskeleton suits so no one is ever injured. That way they can go crazy. You know what? I agree. But that'll wrap us up for today, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in and joining us. This has been a fun stream. Next live stream will be Saturday morning. I believe it's at 8 a.m. U.S. Central Time. I got to double check, but it'll be for the T20 World Cup Finals. I don't even know who's in it, if I'm being completely honest. Hasn't been decided yet. Do you know, Barnsey?
India versus New Zealand.
India versus New Zealand. England didn't make it in. Oh, I thought England was going to make it in. Oh shit. Okay. All right. So India versus New Zealand. God, the favor has got to go to India, right? It just has to. I know New Zealand's played some decent ball, but
up the Kiwis.
Okay, all right. So,
and I think we'll be doing a game on Sunday too. It's either doing a 5 p.m. game, where it's
I'll leave you with this though,
or Phoenix versus Charlotte, which is at 7 p.m.
Ooh.
I might do Charlotte because they've been tearing up lately.
Yeah, the Mel's been playing some fun ball recently.
Yeah, they've been balling. Go ahead,
Barnes.
I'll leave you with this though. Up the fucking pups.
All right. Get him the fuck out of here. All right, chat. We appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. We'll catch y'all next time, Sunday morning, and then Sunday morning for the T20 World Cup. Sunday night for some NBA basketball. We've been doing a lot more streams recently. Me and Nan have decided we're going to kind of split things up this year just to try and save our sleep and also save the channel. But we will do like we had today, where we're able to join in together. But join in for all of that stuff that we can keep this channel alive, man. We're at 32.24K subscribers, trying to get up to end of the year 40,000. I think we can get to 40,000. I think with a strong push, we can get to 40,000 again. We just got to get back on that horse, and we're working on it. We got some more edit videos, another video dropping on Sunday. And if y'all ever have any videos y'all want to send that y'all want us to react to, you can find us on Discord. We'll go ahead and check them out. I'm planning on doing a lot of NRL reactions this year. I'm going to try and do NRL reactions to games I didn't get to watch this year and see if they allow it to post it. Yeah. I think they will. We're still whitelisted.
Yeah, the one you did the other day, I watched that. I was like, they let this go.
They let it go. So I'm assuming they're going to continue to let it go. So I'm gonna try to bring some more out there, and hopefully we can get this channel back moving. Man, we appreciate everybody who's been a part of this journey, also, and regardless if it's fucking 5 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, man, we appreciate y'all.
Make sure you start paying attention to the edited content, because there will be quizzes popping up in the edited content. We can put quizzes in the edited content now.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I haven't even checked anything, dude. I've just been like making the videos and getting rid of and posting the videos. So we're also supposed to have a meeting. We're also supposed to be doing a meeting at some point soon with YouTube about getting I don't know, it's some type of creator thing that we got invited to. So we'll be talking to them hopefully sometime this month and getting that stuff worked out. Pray for us that we can get that shit worked out, because that'll probably help boost our channel and everything like that, and help bring some better content and all that good stuff. But anyway, guys, y'all know the deal. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Bye-bye. Rest in peace, Pops. Peace out.